Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly. You gotta give it a second. Give it a second. There you go.
You change everything up, but not fucking that. Hey there, welcome to the show. Welcome to Ham Radio. If it looks a little weird, it's because we got I don't want to say a new camera, but it's an old camera that we're now using. So it looks a little bit dreamy. There's a little bit of a dream aesthetic here, which is
life.
I guess it makes sense with this show that it looks like shit. That's the aesthetic we're going for here. Welcome to Ham Radio. It's Friday. Typically on Fridays, people get hammered. They sign off at 5 o'clock on their Excel sheets. They go to the nearest pub and they talk about how difficult it was to make an Excel sheet that your manager would like. And now that it's past 5, well, guess what? You're here listening to us in UME Studios, Florida. Here we are with, of course, the bane of my existence, the soon-to-be moving Mr. Daniel here. So why don't you fucking...
I wish you'd give me a better introduction, bro. Okay. Like, when I introduce Picky, yo, this guy's funny. This guy's a comedian. This guy has a heart. Mm-hmm. But your introduction sort of this fucking guy here who fucking A, bro. Yeah.
Because
Danny,
I actively saw this time when you transformed into an obnoxious
there's
asshole.
No transformation, bro.
When you started going, bro, you know what I'm gonna do, bro? Hey, why do you put good music on? I was playing Van Halen, ain't talking about love, Journey, and Survivor.
Great.
Why do you put good music, bro? Huh? Hey, reach you one of the good lines. Reach you one of the good lines, Sam. Like, okay, Daniel's being an asshole now. Great. Okay. So you were fantastic the entire day. And then now you're an asshole. That's
yeah.
Great.
Well, it's because, I'll be honest with you, we went on a bro date, and it wasn't a happy ending.
Bro date. Okay. Yeah, we had sushi, like a bunch of...
At the park.
Yeah.
Okay, we walked.
Mm-hmm.
We had a couple of sticks together.
Okay.
Okay.
You have to specify cigars.
We drank beverages.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bro date, my dude.
Well, beverages is a very good lead-in to what this episode is going to be about. Last week, if you haven't watched last week's episode, Death Wish Coffee. By the way, make sure to look at hamradio.show because I've been updating all the episodes. So now if you want to listen to the show and have tremendous audio quality, as was last week when I couldn't help but hear nothing but just microphone interference from our lovely co-host here, of which now I've told him to change his microphone stand. So hopefully we shouldn't have those problems.
And I did.
You can't fucking blame me because I'm not moving. I'm not finagling around, and yet there's noise in the background.
Yeah.
However, if you choose to go through the ear rape that is listening to one of our shows, you could go to hamradio.show.
Hold on.
Hamradio.fucking-show.
Hold on. I can do this. Hold on.
The website where all the recent
See, bro,
shows...
okay, you just throw me these curveballs, and I'm not that fast, bro.
Because you're not actively...
There you go.
There you go. Okay.
There you go. Okay.
So if you go to episodes, you can see all of them there.
Right
and
here.
They're there up to date up until last week. And last week, I had an episode where I attempted to find Coca-Cola from 5 different other sodas, and I failed miserably. However,
because you're the what?
Looking back on it.
No, but you are the what? You're the Coke
what?
expert, bro.
I'm
You're
the Coke expert.
You're the Coke master. You're the one. Oh, yeah, Coke is in my fucking veins.
Yeah, I have stock in Coke. So I messed up.
They pay dividends.
Looking back at the episode, I realized, you know what? I wasn't that far off because at some point I was holding a Coke and I was about to pick it, although I did rate Coke the least effective. So today's the redemption run. Today's the redemption run. We have ice. We're going to do it with ice. And we also have other action-packed topics.
Show the merch real quick, bro. Now that we're here.
Well, I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
Now you're not.
I'm not.
Fuck.
Well, can I explain? Hold on, bro. See, this is what upsets me, bro. You never really asked me, hey, Dan, what's up with you, bro? Our washer broke.
Okay.
Okay. Did you see the pile of clothes out there?
Yeah.
It's not there because I'm lazy.
Are you washing the sink? Or in the tub?
Am I poor?
I do that.
Yeah, bro, but you're poor rich. I'm rich poor. You know what I mean?
I've been hand washing clothes for like 5 years, 6 years, and I don't even. It's not that I don't have access, this time I don't have access to a washer dryer. But when I did have, I still hand washed it.
Yeah. No, bro, I'm not poor rich.
Okay, so you like to put your clothes in a cesspool of soup
in a machine.
Okay.
Okay, that does it for me, bro, and then I get to continue playing some Xbox or some PlayStation or my Switch.
So your washer broke, and that's why you haven't washed your clothes.
Show the merch, bro.
So why can't you fucking hand wash it?
Because I'm not poor.
Your dryer works.
I got better, dude. How much time do you think I spent preparing for this show? How many hours?
No time.
How many hours do you think I spent working on our equipment, on our lighting studio? Look how clean it is.
Half the time you're fucking texting or looking at hey, man, my stock's so. Hey, look at my stock. So today's gonna be the redemption run. We also have some other topics here. We have presidential pardons. So there's a little bit of an interesting list of pardons.
Shout out
of our previous president. We have just a little thing I want to mention here, and we're gonna have a green screen segment on the people that should have been pardoned.
Yeah,
that should have been pardoned that were not pardoned, and that's gonna be interesting. But I guess
like my
we're
deal
gonna
should have been
start.
pardoned, but we'll let that guy slide.
Well, before we start here, I just wanted to mention this in the part, which is yesterday I was bawling my eyes out because I'm a man, right? I think everybody knows this.
Well, I haven't seen proof.
I'm a man. I was gonna say I have a penis. And yesterday I watched a movie. You could click on the link there. Right?
Oh, okay. Is
It's
that
in
a
the
segment
show
thing?
notes.
Okay. Let me see.
So I've been watching Studio Ghibli films, which is a very popular studio. They've made Spirited Away. They made Kiki's delivery service.
And you're a stripper named Kiki.
I believe that you fucking knew a lot of people named Kiki.
This is the one.
This is the movie.
You were telling me these are the same people that made that movie that's from the future, but it's also taken in the past.
It was one of the producers
Okay.
that made that. And I also bawled my eyes out. I watched this movie, and I felt empty at the end. I felt empty.
So what's the movie about?
I told you the movie is about an ancient folklore, right?
What's a
Japanese folklore tale, if you want, like a passed down
A story.
about a bamboo sprite, so a spirit
Like a drink? Oh,
that
okay,
was
okay.
found in the inside of a bamboo that turned out to be a princess from the moon, and at the end of the movie, she goes away.
So hold on, but you told me a little bit in between, which was the in between is during this whole thing.
Yeah,
Men are trying to
Court
seduce
her
this bitch
because she's very attractive.
Okay, so men are trying to fuck this bitch.
Yeah.
And essentially, what you're telling me is, she gives them what?
She gives them impossible tasks to do.
So there's many men out there trying to.
5.
There's 5 men
One of
right
them
here, my
dies.
dude, trying to get this puss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Virgin puss.
And then at the end, what happens?
Well, one of them died.
Well, no, I'm saying
4 of them failed.
What happened to the
because
princess? What happened to the princess?
Goes back to the moon.
So this bitch goes back to the moon, cock tease all these fucking poor dudes.
It's not just that,
bro.
She goes back-
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like this bitch is not my kind of girl.
she goes back to the moon and has all her memories erased.
Even worse, bro. No guilt.
And the parents
Oh my
are.
God, bro.
I was uncontrollable yesterday. At the end of the movie, I watched it and I just felt.
I would be so upset.
I felt very empty.
I'd go to the moon and murder this bitch.
Okay, that's how I know that you're. This is when you told me earlier today. When you put good music, because good music to you is like I don't know, fucking
Iron Maiden?
stripper songs that they play at a fucking strip club. Essentially,
What's wrong with that?
that's fucking terrible music.
What bands to make her dance?
Or fucking
know?
pour some sugar on me. That's what you fucking wanna
Ooh,
instead of.
cherry pie.
So I watched this one here and it was pretty substantial. It's a great movie. I recommend it, even though I spoiled it. Anything I think that the studio made is tremendous. Any movie that what the fuck are you doing?
I'm getting our chat so I can see any chats.
Okay,
Bro.
all right.
Jesus. It's called
Yeah,
producing,
which-
bro. You should
oh.
try it sometime.
Put the one thing that distracts you 8 times a fucking show.
Someone said my name. Give me a second. Danny wanted a happy ending. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I wanted a happy ending.
Why the fuck are these not sorted in reverse chronological order on the website? Well, that's a problem with putting it on the website that I realized now. I should have done that from the start because now there's no way to do it unless I actually manually
Yeah, but you have nothing to do, bro.
fucking jump this table and fucking just end you and jackhammer you in a fucking your own fucking house here. I'm pretty sure Studio Ghibli rhymes with Pig Cake's pronunciation of Christian. Fuck. You two payasos are the C3PO and R2D2 of South Florida.
I
Well,
mean,
Daniel's definitely the retard.
which one am I?
D2.
Which one am I?
Retard D2.
That's fucked up, bro.
R2D2.
But you know what? I think that's a compliment
The
because
short,
in
fat
reality,
one.
that's the one that Luke was closest with.
Yeah?
And that's the one. That's the one
Yeah.
who's gonna do something in the next fucking episode.
Yeah, Luke made out with his sister. So I don't know if that's something that you
Yeah, I
want
got
to do.
some hot bitch sisters, dog. Ugh, no, it's weird. Never
Thank you.
mind.
There you go. Glad
that was
we
very
specified
weird.
that.
That was.
So that's just what I want to mention here
Okay.
in the
Where do
just
you
in the
watch
beginning.
this shit? Is this like on Netflix?
No, it's on fucking like some Russian website that I find, and then I project it on my wall, and I bawl my eyes
The last
out.
thing I need is to get impeached for something that I did in Russia.
Okay, that's great. Well, I was watching this, and I could not help but bawl my eyes out. I've bawled my eyes out probably every movie that has any sort of sadness in it. The last one was, this one. Before that was the one that I mentioned on the show.
That makes no
Before
sense.
that was Coco, the Disney movie.
The bird?
With the fucking, no, with the, Not Coco. Yeah, it might be Coco.
The one with the bird?
With the Mexican kid that he fucking the grandmother, and then he sings a song, and his dad's a mariachi, and it's like one of these. Like, yeah, but then it turns out that his dad's a prick.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Sounds
So
like
it's like
a typical Mexican.
that movie would work so well as a wrestler, like as a masked wrestler. It would be the exact same shit.
Or a Cuban man.
Okay.
The story of pig cake.
Okay, so we're gonna do the redemption run for the Coke thing. So this time it's different. I'm not gonna be drinking this during as a palate.
Can I start preparing this now?
So what you're gonna do now?
Okay, go ahead. Tell me.
You're gonna get. Obviously, you're gonna know which ones,
okay.
Right? You're going to get.
Can you see that? Like directly here?
No, but I don't want to look there.
Okay,
so I'm gonna look away. I'm gonna look away. I'm gonna put the microphone.
I'm gonna give you
here,
the first one just randomly,
and then you're gonna pour it into a cup with ice. And
Can I show it on the camera? Will you look at it?
I'll try not to.
No, don't look. Okay.
Okay.
Or just take off your glasses. You're blind as shit.
Well, I'll see it. Obviously, there's 4 bottles there.
But just do this or like.
No, I'm gonna look away because I don't want to cheat.
Okay.
And then you're gonna put ice, and then we'll test it out that way. So that's what
I'm gonna move my microphone. Okay.
Okay. So that's gonna be what we're gonna do here. Because here's the thing. I'm a. What are you doing? You turned the microphone off? Of course not. So yeah, great. I can't wait for fucking. You are just a fucking nightmare. Okay, so last week I couldn't make it, and I messed up royally. I was able to determine Pepsi from the rest. Like 3 cubes, I think should be enough. They've been here in room temperature for about a week. So listen, I don't care if this is not good video. I was gonna say television. I don't give a fuck. All right. Right now, what I care about. Okay, what I care about is my redemption. Here's the worst part. I feel like I could tell. I feel like I could tell just from the sound of it. Okay. There's a distinctive sound in that. There's definitely a distinctive sound in that. I hear a lot of fizz on the top. Right? Jesus. There's a lot of fizz in that motherfucker. Okay. Did you put the bottle away? Yes. If I look, I'm not going to see a bottle. Number one fucking thing. So you put ice in here, okay? Now, I'm also going to take my gum off because last time I feel like it was affecting my judgment. Okay, sweet.
Okay.
It's very sweet.
Okay.
I feel like the first one you gave me is RC Cola.
Are you going to just jump straight ahead?
No, because then I could take it.
No, I mean, I'm trying to understand, though. That way I know how to write it down because I need to write it down.
I'm not sure how you want to do it, but I don't want to say this is. I don't think this is Coca-Cola.
Okay, so that's not Coke.
This is not Coke. So number
So it's
one.
RC Cola.
This is RC Cola.
No, I'm asking you. Is it RC Cola?
I will take a guess.
Are you trying to identify Coke?
I'm trying to find Coke.
Okay,
all right,
so then let's do Coke, and then you want to identify afterwards which one's what
I could do that.
as the bonus round?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. And there's gonna be enough ice, right? Okay. And your mic is. You didn't turn it back on. Okay. Okay. I'm glad. Okay. Well, let's see. Hold on. Let me give this another. It's not Coke. I don't feel like this is Coke. I feel like you could have done this, the first one, to throw me off. Just to fuck with me. Just to fuck with me. I feel like you could have done that.
Listen, one thing you might not know about me, I'm not Peter Turner. I'm not gonna fucking, guess your sign.
Here's the thing, though. Coke has like a nice little bite at the end. This doesn't have a fucking bite. And it's going to hurt me if this is Coke. It's going to hurt me a lot if that's going to be Coke. Okay, so we're going to do this again. Yes. It's really going to hurt me. And this time, notice, I'm not doing this hammered. I'm going to get hammered after the show, or during the show, but not during this point because I'm 100% serious. If we had a little bit of production value, ooh, okay. That's a Pepsi. I feel like that's a Pepsi opening. Oh my goodness! I should have asked Turner and been like, "Hey man, look, I'm gonna be put on the show in a bit, and Daniel's gonna have 5 bottles of soda, and you gotta let me know by sound if I could differentiate them." Okay, so there's a lot of head to this one, right? There's a lot of head there. That first one's a little bit aggressive. Okay. Okay. I noticed that when you you unscrewed that. I noticed that when you unscrewed that, there weren't a lot of screws to it, which tells me it's a shitty bottle. Okay, all right. So there's the second one.
Okay.
You know that when they look at wine, they look at I forgot what it's called when you stir it and you could see if it clings to the side.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this has that. This doesn't have a lot of that. Okay, let's see this one. Oh, this one has a lot more of the drip than this one.
What is the drip?
Like when I do this, like it takes a while for it to drop down.
Ooh, does that mean it's good or bad?
I don't know. We're about to find out. Fuck me. And with ice. Fuck.
I want to know what you guys think of this so far. Let me know in the comments.
Okay. Fuck. Five is my favorite number. Okay.
And I know that.
So I don't know if this is a message. This one's definitely better than this one, I feel.
Okay.
This has a little bite to it that I'm a fan of. I don't want to say it's Coke.
No, I mean, yes or no.
So let's do the next one.
It's okay.
Okay. Fuck.
Oh. Massive hair on this.
Yeah, I know. Just poured in there. I think it's my hair. What I should have done if I was smart was suggested the rules to you and then had somebody text me the fucking, like, hey, number 5 is Coke. Number 1 is... I really hate this because it's proving to me that I've been lied to my entire life. No, it's proven to me that essentially I've been lied to my entire life. I've been a Coke fan my entire life and also a Czech fan because my grandfather obviously went to Cuban prison. And because he went to Cuban prison, he would give us Czech cola and he would drink it, or not drink it. That'd be gross. He would drink it and then put it back in a cup. He would drink it and then water it down. So every time he would pour it, he would water it down half and half and half until the point where you were drinking water in a Czech bottle. Sorry. Okay. Rough. This is rough here. Legs. Larry Isley. Yeah, he was. It's called. It has legs.
Yeah. Wine are like bitches. They both have legs.
Okay. I feel low class drinking this one. That, I could say with certainty, is not Coca-Cola.
Okay.
I think so. Fuck.
You should have used fried wings. Very true. We should have had some chicken wings with this.
I think this is not Coke.
Okay.
This is definitely not Coke. These two are maybes. But that one for sure tastes like some fucking... Like they got Coke and they watered it down.
What do pig cake's height and handwriting have in common?
Okay.
They never matured past the 6th grade.
All right, you can go fuck yourself, whoever wrote that. All right, my handwriting is fine. When was the last time you had to handwrite anything? We're living in 2021 now, all right?
Poor people.
We have a brand new president. We have a tremendously attractive and beautiful, health secretary, okay? Beautiful, absolute, stunningly gorgeous. Wow, that was a quick one. So we're living in 2021. I wish I had a good palate cleanser. I don't know what would, like, if I had ginger.
Wasabi.
Ginger from the sushi today. Because I feel like I'm still tasting the other one.
Version of wine taste.
Yeah. This is how you know I'm poor. Because okay, there's no bottle anywhere. I'm gonna have you refill 1 and 2, or the first 2. Okay. So the legs on this one. Okay. I could smell the. You know what the worst part is? I can't tell if you're giving me Pepsi so far. I can't tell. I want to say you haven't.
This guy right here, bro. For those listening on the podcast, he's drinking soda. He looks perplexed.
This tastes water, though. Let me tell you.
It's colored water. essentially.
Okay.
It's cheaper than water.
Okay. Let's try that. You know what? That's why we're fat. That's why type 2 diabetes.
So hold on. So is or it isn't Coke?
I don't know yet. I have to fucking... This is so hard.
We're in the last one.
Let me tell you. These could all be the same thing. Like, I feel like all of these could be the same fucking thing.
You know, I should have thought of that. That would be great.
Yeah, I feel like maybe that's what you did.
But I'm not that smart.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely did that. Okay. Well, unless... See, this is how I know you didn't do it. Because you'd be smart enough to open up one and then pour from one. And I don't think you had the ingenuity to do that. So you would have had to open up each one so I hear the fizz and then pour from the same one. And I don't think you've done that.
You don't know me.
Okay. Oh my God.
Guys, I just poured the last one.
Okay, but you're going to have to refill the first two. Oof. Okay.
Okay, here you go.
All right. Poured a lot in this one.
Oh, did I? I'm trying to find out the balance.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I know I don't have COVID because I tasted everything else today. But all these taste the fucking same to me. The ice was absolutely no help. It's harder now than it was last week. Last week, I could tell the differences in the flavor. This week, it's literally all the same shit.
Uh-huh.
Did you pour all the same thing?
No, bro.
Okay. Did you pour Pepsi in one of these?
Yeah.
There's Pepsi in one of these.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my favorite part.
Let me see if I could find Pepsi for. It's like Coke from fucking McDonald's.
Coke from McDonald's is like the best. Big Cake here is just trying to go through all the cups one more time, trying to figure out what's what. So which one? All right. So let's start with what's not Coca-Cola.
Well, I've mixed them up. Well, actually, no. I've kept them in the same order.
Yeah.
So this is the order that you gave them in, right? This is the most recent one. This is the first one. This is the second one because I said, oh, 5 is my favorite number. Although, okay. Okay.
Yeah, we're here, bro.
I think number 5 is Coca-Cola.
Number 5 is Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Are you certain?
Yeah.
Number 5 is? My dude, I just think, listen, you got to accept the fact that you're poor class, bro. You got to accept the fact that you're poor class.
This is Czech Cola.
I didn't even change the order. You got the exact same. So the number of the cup is the exact same soda you got. And I showed it on camera.
What are you talking about?
So each cup has a number. I didn't change it. I just went with it.
Why'd you tell me that?
Huh?
Why'd you tell me that?
I didn't tell you that. Oh, I shouldn't have told you that now. You mean? Oh, sorry about that. Sorry.
Well, that's the game. Thank you.
Or did I?
Why did you say that?
Or did I?
Well, okay, I could have been wrong about this, but then I could have figured out maybe the rest of them.
Or could I?
Okay, thank you for that. So I truly appreciate you for...
Hey, I did it. I'm messing around. I'm serious. You just happen to be 5 and 5.
No, you fucking did.
I did, bro. 100% I did, bro.
You're a fucking asshole. You are a functional retard. That's yeah, I couldn't figure it out, and Daniel is the absolute worst at having any sort of poker face here.
I'm the worst, bro. Sorry.
Thank you for that. You fuck.
It's okay. So all right, but you don't know the numbers.
I do. I remember.
What's what?
The Coke is number 2.
Okay, and Coke is the one you said is the worst, by the way.
Yeah, but this one here.
You said that Coke was the worst.
This one?
Yeah.
Terrible. All right.
Are you gonna chug them all or just
no? I'm gonna fucking not even fucking deal with this because of your retard fucking Asian.
Can you put them all in one cup? and throw it to me.
What a fucking. So that was great. I'm glad that we spent the first 30 minutes of the fucking show for that. What a tremendous segment we have.
You see,
here.
Larry says no, Piggy. Seriously, you were never going to get any of them, no matter what Danny did. See, bro? So just give up. Listen, you weren't. I just saved these people 20 minutes of you fucking thinking of
trying to finagle.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even know what I would have guessed because obviously hindsight is 2020. Well,
you weren't gonna. You literally guessed that number 2 was the worst one, and number 2 is Coke.
This is Pepsi.
Yeah.
1 is Pepsi. Doesn't taste like Pepsi. That doesn't even taste like Pepsi. That's fucking terrible. That was terrible.
Put them on.
Gonna do that again.
Put them on in 1 cup.
Never gonna do anything fun like that ever fucking again. Jesus fucking Christ. You're like that kid that would accidentally tell the teacher. You wouldn't do it out of nerdness. You do it out of retardation. They tell the kid that the teacher that we had fucking homework.
Hey,
the one day you decide to show up to school after skipping. Okay, so now I'm not gonna drink that, by the way. Yeah. Okay, so now this is what I have to deal with for the rest of the show, right here. 4 Loko. Let me actually. Huh? Right. I guess I'll just pour this in a cup. So I apologize profusely. My Coke game is incorrect. I'm gonna put down my crown. My friends, I'm gonna put down the crown. I thought I was the expert on Coca-Cola. I thought I could pick it up in a lineup without even blinking. And it turns out that my taste in soft beverages is that of a poor person. I said last week RC Cola was tremendous. This week, I said Czech Cola. You know what they give? You know where they sell Czech Cola? The hood. They sell it in the hood. Czech Cola is 69 cents for 2 liters. And I said that that's Coca-Cola. I'm taking out my crown, folks. Sorry. I'm no longer I'm gonna sell my stock in Coke. And at this point from now on, I'm just gonna assume and know that everything is a marketing ploy. And the only reason I like Coke is because, well, it's the best. Honestly, you know what? I'm a hypocrite. Coke is the best. Doesn't matter. Coke is the best. In terms of branding, in terms of, they made Santa Claus, essentially. Right? They're the ones that made the modern image of Santa Claus. Make sure your mic's on.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. Let's see the comments here. Brian, the numbers are 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, and 42.
Piggy paid attention
are those
what?
Those are the lotto numbers, I think, JT. Piggy's going to do some cups and balls. Maybe stogies have ruined my palate. Well, soda is one of the things that they recommend you drink with cigars. Soda, coffee, and whiskey.
Weed. Oh, whiskey. Yeah.
With cigars.
Yeah. Called a blunt.
Okay. Do a beer version with a legit palate cleanser. I don't know anything about beer.
I could do it. I could probably do it. If it's beers that I know, I could probably do it. I'm almost confident I could do it.
Okay, but we have to do it with like
good beers.
No, like Bud Light.
I said, I think I can do the difference between Bud Light, Budweiser, Coors Light, Miller Light.
Ooh. That ice. Are you gonna use this?
What is it? So Bud Light, Coors Light, or what are the other ones? Bud Light, Coors Light, Miller Light.
Fucking
Budweiser,
Natty.
Light, Okay. So Budweiser,
yeah.
Bud Light, Miller Light, Coors Light, and Natty Ice.
Okay, yeah.
I could do all those.
We'll do that next time.
I'll do all those.
I think I'll be the next one. So this time we've proven the fact that I'm no longer I'm removing my Coke crown. I'm gonna burn my shirt. All the paraphernalia. If you went to my old the first apartment I had, all the decorations and everything was Coke related. So I had like Coke portraits. I had Coke pillows. So
we went from living in a Coke themed house, to a house that essentially had cocaine storage.
Oh, a house that I tried to dry Coke in. Yes, Coke that was not for me. Let's just be clear with that. Coke
not mine.
Yeah, that's one that I've never and will never do, along with marijuana.
Ugh, so whack.
I'm just a fan of this. This
You're
is all
so
I
whack.
need.
Ugh.
This is all I need here. You know, it's funny in a previous my last video, right? I said at the end, I'm like, oh, I drank last night. You could tell, right? And then I think people in the comments were like serious about
You having a drinking problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you do have a drinking problem. But you're a funny drunk, so it's okay.
A drinking problem.
You have a drinking problem. But it's okay, because as long as you don't beat anybody up,
okay,
you're good.
Listen, I know people that have drinking problems. There's no...
Yeah, but there's levels of drinking problem. You like at a level 1.
There's no... Listen,
you're like
I know
level
people
1.
that were like, 8 o'clock in the morning? Well, all right. Now I could deal with stuff for the next 2 hours until I need another one, you know? Yeah. I knew people that they
I don't know how people... See, look, I can tell you, I understand how people function stoned. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I think I can comprehend. I've been in there. But drunk, I can't function drunk at all. Okay. Because I have ED. Like, for me, it's just on a... It just goes downward. You can't
function with caffeine. You can't function with... Like, let's say Limitless, that pill existed.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
It would probably take you up to...
It's called Adderall.
It's called weed, is what you said earlier.
It's called Adderall.
Point proven. Look, here's a new feature. Wait for it. Fuck. Focus, you piece. Wait for it.
No, you gotta move forward.
That's so good. I think that's worth it. I think that alone is worth the camera.
the cards in the back are in focus. Move the cards, because I think that's what it is.
I see the box is on me right now.
Yeah, but it focused on the cards. So move those shitty Chinese cards. Toss them out. Like,
I see the focus fucking thing.
Don't talk back to me. Just do it.
We have fallen for Coke Ruse, Czech Cola for me from now on. Czech Cola. Who would have thought?
Wolf Cola.
What?
Wolf Cola. From It's Always Sunny.
I don't remember that. I'm getting diabetes just watching. Just blame it on everybody else, like with everything else, Brian. I'm sure that's not a political reference. We're not talking politics.
This is not a political show, Brian.
This is not a political show.
We support Woke Joe.
No. Okay, this is how I know that you're
That's
improv.
not political.
You're improv.
That's a great improv. That was a fantastic improv. I said woke. All right, go.
I was going to make a reference to the fucking thumbnail that we had, but now it's long gone. I was going to say, just because we have the fucking health secretary.
The lovely.
Beautiful.
I support her.
Okay.
Him. How are they self-identify?
Okay. Is it Czech? I was assuming it was Czech. That's funny. See, that's good. I like that quip. Right? That's like a...
Spell it.
Double entendre. We do a Trump move. Never admit you're wrong. That's not true. I think he's...
All the time.
How many...
You're all the time.
Trump steaks. That's all I have to say. Trump steaks. I'm sure even he knew that was fucking wrong. So we're here. We're queer. We're in a difficult position because I no longer want to do the rest of the show because I've been dethroned as the Coke expert.
What else have you been dethroned in, bro?
Well, that's about it. I mean, this is the only tangible thing.
That camera zoom makes me want to drop my Patreon sub.
Is that what it is? Is this is how you... By the way, there's a camera from like... Fucking lip. Dude, this is... I love this. This is great. And I love the chaotic... Like, it just goes crazy. So it's just... Like, you don't know where it's going to be. Oh! It's still... Oh, this is tremendous. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that more the more hammered I get. So that was the first segment of the show. Unfortunately, it's a dud. It's a dud.
That's segment number 2.
Well, they're not in order. So as far as that, let's just get into the next part. Yes, we could talk about here, which is well, okay. So we're already halfway done. We're already halfway done here. Looking at the show notes.
Keep going.
If you want to leave a voicemail,
we got voicemails, by the way.
Make sure to leave it in the website in the description below. That's also where you could find the links to not the links, but you could find the audio version of the show. So Trump pardons. It's I guess I want to say a tradition here in the States that when a president is transfer their power, they have some pardons. They make some pardons. And, well, there were a couple.
So for those who don't know what pardon means, what does that mean?
Do you know what pardon means?
Yeah, bro. Like, pardon me, dude.
Pardon me. Okay.
Like, yo, my bad.
I'm going to hope that you use context clues to figure out based on the article that you're about to click.
I have to click this?
It's under presidential pardons. I have a green screen segment based on that. So that's gonna be that. So these are the high-profile presidential pardons on Trump's behalf. People were expecting maybe Snowden. People were expecting Julian
Weezy F
Assange.
baby.
And we got Kodak Black and Little Wayne.
Yeah, bro. Let's be honest, dude. Little Wayne and Kodak Black, bro. These men deserve to get excused.
Listen, I know certain former presidential nominees, now current presidents. I know some that have said, "You're not black if you vote for." I think that's the blackest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Could you imagine? You have an option as to who you're going to pardon. And you pardon Little Wayne. First of all, Little Wayne's, the reason that he's in jail is because he's a retard.
He got caught with drugs, cash, and guns.
And guns.
Yeah.
I think here.
Yeah. I think it was like Fort Lauderdale or something like that.
Scroll down. Let's check it out. So these are the high-profile ones. If you could zoom in there, because I can't see that. So Lil Wayne has received a full presidential pardon. Kodak Black received a commutation
What does
from
that mean?
Donald Trump. I think that's when they revoke you.
Oh, okay.
Or they commute your crime, I guess, expunge you maybe or whatnot. In the final hours in presidents, the two rappers' reprieve comes amid a flurry of pardons as some of the ongoing president's final acts.
So flurry, it was like from McDonald's?
So scroll down and let's see what he said or what actually Lil Wayne decided to do. So Kodak Black's current sentence stems from a 2019 arrest for indicating on paperwork that he was not under indictment while trying to purchase firearms. So here's what I love about the logic here, right? He wants guns.
Yeah.
And then as he's purchasing guns, he says, "Nah, nobody's looking after me. The government's not after me." And they were.
Yeah.
And they were. For sexual assault charges in South Carolina. So he pleaded guilty to second-degree
South Carolina?
possession.
That's
so
the ugly of the two.
Trump pardoned him for that, which is kind of, I would say, a fucking stupid move. Go up. I want to see Lil Wayne's. They didn't mention Lil Wayne's there, right? Up. So yeah, so it says Opa at Miami Opa-laka Executive Airport. So according to Miami Herald, Miami-Dade police tipped off.
That's the most ghettoest airport in Miami, by the way.
I didn't know that was an airport.
Yeah, it's for billionaires essentially, and the county has a helicopter there.
Well, Opa-laka is an area that's, I would say, you know how every city has a Martin Luther King Avenue that you do not go down?
That's the entire city.
That's the entire area of Opa-laka for us. Opa-laka is where all the packages have to come through to get to Miami-Dade County.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, I'm surprised I've gotten all the packages that I have because once they make their way,
no security.
Through Opa-laka.
I was there the other day dropping off something for a friend of ours. No security.
At the airport?
Yeah, at
Okay.
Opa-laka.
Okay.
I went with my camera. They let me walk around and everything. No security.
Well, you know what's wild that blows my mind is this TSA pre-check, right? And then there's another one that's like a level higher than that.
Yeah.
Where you just go in, you skip the line, they fucking scan you, and then
that's more for like executive people or just
let
pay the
me
tax.
ask you a question.
Yeah.
Let's say, all right, hypothetically speaking,
Hyper.
let's say we're working on 9/12, right? The next big one. We're working on 9/12, and
define we, bro.
Cousins. And
the fourth, the fifth.
They fucking, let's say that they do everything right. They're impeccable records, as the previous people were.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The previous people that committed 9/11, they were fucking immaculate. They had licensed pilots. They were here.
They went to college.
Clean records.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sure they went to college and fucking. Have you seen remember the Al Qaeda training camps? Monkey bars.
The sponge balls.
Monkey bars and shit. What's to say that I don't get TSA fucking pre-check? And I go in there with a fucking, I don't know, one of these.
Well, because you still have to go through fucking security, bro. Yeah. You just don't walk. Yeah, you pass the lines, but you still go through security.
What I was reading, the level above that lets you essentially skip security.
No, everyone gets checked. It's just you're not with the poor people.
You're not with the poor. Okay.
Your shoes don't gotta come off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which is another tremendous one. I hate fucking flying for that reason. They make you dress down.
Especially if you have like sneakers where I tie my shoes and I tie my shoes in a double loop.
But the worst part is that once you get to the end, so all your shit's there. It's like Aldi, right? You go to Aldi and
you
then
have to bag your own shit.
No, but you gotta like at the end you have to slam your own shit. Same thing at the airport, and then there's fucking bitch behind you.
It's like, oh, right now she has to
Can you
wait.
please hurry up?
Yeah, so it's a shit show. Larry, that's too many words for these two. Communication is a form of clemency that reduces the punishment for a crime. Or commutation, sorry. Is a form of clemency that reduces the punishment. Maybe that might be too many words for one of these two, but that's definitely well within my range of understanding.
It's too many
Brian.
words, guys. Slow down. Slow down.
Danny's
Give me the
right.
gist.
Everybody's screened, but for enough money, you don't have to wait with the peasantry. Okay.
Listen, JT, you
Okay.
know what's up.
But
you know what's up.
Screened.
How much are you worth? Oh, yeah, right this way. Come on.
Does Lil Wayne get screened?
No, obviously not. He goes
Right.
to a private airport on a private jet, my dude. The problem is, well, did you hear about the recently? I think it was like these 2 or 3 rappers just got knocked here, and what are you looking for? What are you looking for?
I was looking for a double cup to tribute to Lil Wayne. No, it's a joke.
All right.
Double
Double
stack
cup.
the styrofoam.
Yeah, but you know double cup is there for a reason, right?
Yes, to insulate it better.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So don't talk shit about Lil Wayne. He's one of the best rappers alive.
Could you look up Wacky Slush?
Okay, but all right, I'll look up. Let me finish real quick. So the other day, I think it was in Opalaca, and it wasn't Opalaca or one of these other ones. Alapata, maybe Alapata Airport, because Alapata has another private airport.
Mm-hmm.
One of these rappers got booked with I don't know how much cocaine.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So essentially, cocaine is flown in. The thing is, someone tipped him off.
Does he?
So in other words, you didn't pay the right government tax to not
Okay.
get in trouble.
That's
Essentially,
funny.
that's what happened. So someone snitched on Lil Wayne, and that's why his shit
Well,
got
yeah.
like that.
Well, I was figuring that out today with the fucking process that I'm trying to do. Just in a sense of,
Gotta finagle.
if you pay the right things, you know, they'll stay away from you. But you got to make sure to do those right things, because if not, then they're gonna go, well, we warned you. So I love that.
That's how it works with the money laundering and all the drug trafficking, right?
There's one way to go around it though. Spirit Airlines. Let me tell you, Spirit Airlines. I have never felt. Well, there are 2 times in my life that I've ever felt poor, right? Like really, really poor. Number one
5 minutes ago.
is when I said that Czech Cola was Coca-Cola.
You have to zoom in, bro.
That's a zoom in. Number one is when I said that. When I said that Czech Cola was Coca-Cola.
Ooh, look at that focus. Ooh, look at that focus.
And the other one was waking up at 4 a.m. to reach a flight that was at 9 o'clock in the morning. Woke up at 4 to go to Fort Lauderdale Airport. Why? Because it was a Spirit Airlines. And here's the scam. You go there, and it's an overbooked plane.
Ugh.
So if you don't make it there by 12 o'clock, so you need to be there pretty much 8 hours before the flight. If you don't make it there before the line is made, and none of their machines work to print out your tickets.
Of course not.
Right? None of them
You
work.
have to write it down. What is it? One?
No, actually, you have to print it out at home, which we didn't do. So we had to look around for a fucking thing, which, by the way, guess what? So overbooked flight, we had to take another flight, I think, for American Airlines.
Yeah.
Which ended up being like $300 each.
Jesus.
But again, the Spirit Airlines flight was like $80. So the scam is you go, that's small enough that I don't care, right? For a flight, you know?
The inconvenience. I don't know. See, I'd rather just pay the $300. Fuck that.
My God. And then the other one was Frontier. You want to be Frontier? Do me a favor. For the next 4 hours, I want you to sit in a chair that's half the size of that fucking seat that doesn't move. Straight back, motherfucker.
I flew to Nicaragua in Spirit. Let me tell you, I didn't realize what I had done.
You deserve a Nobel Peace Prize.
I didn't realize what I had done till I sat down and I put down the tray table. And the tray table essentially just held my cell phone.
Oh, wow. You had
And
a tray
and I was
table
like,
on that flight.
Oh.
Must have been
And then let me tell you,
international flight. Must have been an international flight where they gave you the convenience of.
yeah, bro, but that's almost like saying it's like saying I have toilet paper, but you only get one sheet to wipe your ass.
Okay. Well,
You know what I mean?
at least you get a sheet. At least you got a sheet, my friend.
Bro, let me tell you, it was.
YouTube. I want you to YouTube Spirit Airlines fight. It's so common, it might as well have its own fucking category on YouTube. Spirit Airlines flight. Pig cake has a propensity for apparatus in New Zealand, of which north of Australia. Thank you for ignoring the is there, Brian. I really appreciate that one.
Brawl. It says brawl.
Overbooking flights should be illegal. They do it, and they get away with it on a fucking daily basis. I know, because I got finagled. What am I watching? This guy looks like he'd give me a good deal on a bottle of Davidoff Cool Water and steal my watch at the same time. I was literally looking for Davidoff Cool Water cologne
I just
yesterday.
so poor.
No, it's a good cologne. It's a really good cologne.
It's poor rich, bro.
That one and Spice Bomb, night vision.
Listen, anything called something bomb,
which is
for
the
cologne,
number one selling fucking
for cologne. Yeah, bro, but that doesn't mean it's good. It could just mean that
Flower Bomb is the number one female cologne in the perfume on the planet. Spice Bomb is the male version, and it's just as high selling.
It's the most cologne and perfume is the biggest scam in the world.
Oh my god,
it's the biggest scam, bro. It's the biggest scam, dude.
I'm aware. Yeah,
it's a scam, bro.
So popcorn.
Here, come fly to fucking Paris. Okay. We're gonna give you your own fucking cologne. They go through this whole rigorous fucking dude.
What are you talking about?
My uncle has gotten fucking cologne done. Okay. It's a scam, bro. It smells like it to me. It's a scam. It's a scam.
Okay, what I care about is one thing. Okay, Daniel, you might think it's a scam, but what I care about is that it's the longevity.
What bitch is gonna be like, oh yeah, that guy smells like fucking Swisher Sweets bomb.
Swisher Sweet. Okay, I don't know what type of women you're into that find Swisher Sweet attractive. So go ahead and let's see if you could. Actually, here's the thing. I feel like you have to.
Are you looking at it or no?
Play it in segments here because you know how YouTube is when it comes to. Even though that's on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So this is a confrontation.
Which one do you want me to pick?
Could you?
They can't see this yet.
Los Angeles. Could you look up Miami? Or sorry, Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. Spirit Airlines flight.
No, it's a subcategory.
CBS this morning. That's what I'm talking about.
This morning?
The first one. No, CBS this morning.
Oh my god! All right.
You're a functional fucking. You should not be allowed to drive a car this morning. Unbelievable.
Are you done?
Okay. Yes.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay.
So this is
the first one, right?
Yes. So this is what I was talking about, Spirit Airlines, which is again their scam is that they overbook flights, so they'll have 50 seats, but they'll get fucking.
I don't have the audio on.
Huh?
Do you want me to put the audio on?
Why don't you have the audio on?
Oh, because I don't know. Do you want me to put the audio on?
Okay, all right. I guess we'll narrate. Oh shit! Yo, hold my dread. Hold my dread.
Hold my hair. Hold my hair. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, these bitches are crazy.
More security than the Capitol. So we have
more security in the Capitol.
So here's my hack, right? You have the TSA pre-check, then you have the higher level for that. You have the Opa-locka Airport, or you have Spirit Airlines, where their machines don't work.
Illegal shutdown. What does that even mean?
I'm about 100% sure that I could take a gun in a Spirit Airlines flight.
Not saying we will. Let's just clarify. We are not saying that we will, or do we condone this?
Okay. I'm about 100% sure that I could take a gun because the machine doesn't work. You put your hand up like this, right? And the machine, all it does is this. Look. Make a sound and then revolve around you.
It makes a sound.
I swear to God. Okay, you could get out of this. And Home Depot had the audacity.
It makes a sound.
To do this thing. You know how obviously now you have self-checkout. So I don't know if you know this. I work at CVS. I work at Walgreens. I work at Home Depot. And I work at Publix.
Okay.
Because I ring my own shit. I have to call the manager and be like, hey, we got another little bit of a 10-4 here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta prove me here for alcohol or whatnot.
Wow.
They gotta come in and scan it, right? So I work at those places now because of fucking self checkout. So what I was gonna tell you is that Home Depot, I wish that somebody recorded this. Next time I go, I want to record this. If you go to Home Depot, they have a fucking screen there.
With a camera playing on you, right?
On you, right? So, but here's the thing. Every 5 to 10 seconds, it cuts to a control room.
Yeah, scam.
With a guy like handing another guy like a clipboard, like a fucking panning shot of a guy handing like a clipboard to make people think that, oh, this is in a control room somewhere.
How crazy is that, bro?
But it looks like a show, like a TV show.
Because people are stupid. Yeah. Imagine if it's your first time in this country.
Okay.
Right? And tú vas para Home Depot a comprar unas cosas, vato.
Okay.
And you think you're going to steal some tornillos.
Yeah.
And oh, no. Me están vigilando. And,
with the perfectly, the guy
perfect
with the
angle, the lighting is great.
It's a panning shot of
and
them.
It's perfect timing too, where it's like,
yeah, right. And then it cuts back to you, and you're like this. That.
And it's fake. Have you ever asked these guys about that?
No.
They'll tell you it's fake. They'll tell you it's fake. I've asked them before about this.
Why would you? That's like. Why would you ask?
Because why not?
It's so Oh, hey, you guys have a perfectly. It seems like you guys always every time I come here, you guys have the same guy working in the back doing the exact same thing.
That guy never has a day off. First of all, you know what we should do? We should make a complaint for this guy and start a whole thing where, hey, let homie take a day off because every time we come to Home Depot, he's working, and then they're gonna have to admit that no, guys, listen.
Yeah,
it's a scam. Sorry, guys. It's not really Jose.
I always thought Spice Bomb was going number 2 after Taco Bell. God, you can't be funnier than me. Okay, that's rules of this particular.
Engagement.
That's pretty funny. Ultra Male by Jean Paul Gaultier is a gift from the cologne gods.
I got a bottle of Ferrari cologne for $5 at CVS with a coupon. It was worth. It said it's worth $70. I paid $5.
Okay, you said it all. You got a bottle of Ferrari cologne. Let's see. Spice Bomb is a beautiful scent, Danny. You know nothing. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're not gonna convince me, guys. No, I'm not saying. Look, I'm not saying it's not. But what I'm saying is the way that people who are into cologne sell you the cologne is okay. This is how they sell it to me at work. This one dude that I told you
smell like shit.
This one dude that tries to show off how cool he is by buying $400. That guy makes $1 more than me an hour at this strip club. Okay, and he brags about the colognes that he buys.
You said exactly where you worked.
All right, bro.
A minute ago.
At a strip club.
Okay.
No, that's CVS. The guys, and I'm like, oh wow, it's pretty cool. And he'll tell you what it is it's not watered down. It's the oils. And when you put it on, you just go like this. Right after you shower, you go like this. Right? And then when the right woman smells you, she'll know.
Okay.
Homie.
Yeah, you got sold on cologne.
You did not just sell me on a $400 bottle of cologne that if I go like this in hopes that the perfect bitch walks by and says, hey, is that Spice Bomb?
So, no. First of all, Spice Bomb is not worth $400. That's Creed Aventus, which is, let me tell you, if you test it out, worth every
Listen, I'm
cent.
not saying it's not good, but you're not convincing me that it's $400 for a fucking bottle, my dude.
How about a $50 bottle? $50.
Is it on sale? Can I get it on sale at a Walgreens, at a CVS, at Navarro?
Davidoff Cool Water is $40, and it smells tremendous.
Yeah, with a coupon, it's probably $5. I dig it.
Okay, there you go.
Phenomenal.
All I'm asking is just something, all right? Just anything. But you're out here saying, oh, no cologne.
No, I'm not. I'm saying this overpriced shit.
Okay.
Overpriced shit.
That applies for everything. That applies to absolutely everything. There are hammers that cost $1,000.
Yeah,
hammers.
Same thing with playing cards, bro. You think same thing with playing cards?
Okay.
Well, okay. Oh, look at this $200. It's printed in the same factory as the regular bicycle deck of cards, bro.
And it's a manufactured shortage. Yeah. So
scam.
That cologne is worth every cent. I'll see myself out. JT. Okay, there you go. Hey, look at that, man. You dropped 2. Fuck. God damn. That's rough. Cologne is for stinky
that's funny.
people.
I just saw it.
I disagree. I think it's the same thing that I was mentioning about magicians. If you spray cologne, on shit, it's going to smell like good shit.
Yeah.
It's going to smell like shit, but better.
Yeah.
If you take a shower, but you put on dirty clothes, you're going to smell like shit.
Yeah.
You have to combine everything in order to get a nice, eloquent scent, right? You have like people, I don't believe in deodorant, and you smell like shit. That's why I knew people that they swore by, no, deodorant irritates me. Deal with it.
Deodorant, dude. Deodorant, that's another scam. Deodorant's another scam, bro.
Says the stinkiest motherfucker out here.
Hey, I showered yesterday, my dude.
All right.
We're good.
Yeah, Judge, you literally started the thing. Oh, my washer's broken, and I refuse to hand wash my clothes.
I'm not poor.
Uh-huh. Okay, so go back to the Lil Wayne one, so then we could transfer to the green screen segment here. So Lil Wayne was pardoned, and he show everybody a show. Okay, so he was pardoned because he had, possession of a firearm, ammunition by a convicted felon, and carrying marijuana, which is a given. Right?
I mean, we already know that Lil Wayne has weed on him.
But okay, so this is what I want you to look up. Look up Wacky.
But what did he see? But I'm confused now. What did Lil Wayne go to jail for the first time?
Probably the same shit.
So I don't understand.
The same shit, probably. I feel like maybe the same exact shit.
Oh, 2019. So it happened. Dude, this guy's retarded. Lil Wayne's fucking retarded.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
Look at T.I. T.I.
Wacky
had
slush.
The what?
Wacky slush. I want you to look it up on YouTube with the audio. This is from TikTok. Show everybody what you're looking at right here. Yeah. I hope that you put the right thing. And oh my God, that thumbnail. What a beautiful. Wacky. I can't see that. W-O-C, right? Did it pop up? Wacky slush.
Oh, Wacky. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the third one. Click on it.
You sure?
It's like is it a
pink thing?
Yeah. How long is the video?
6 seconds?
Yeah. Okay.
Right,
that's not it. Go back. Fuck. Okay, so look up exactly how that's spelled. W-O-C-K-Y. Okay. want to find the right meme. I think that it's the top one. I think it's the first one. There's a TikTok that's literally gotten millions of views, and all it is that. But I want you to play the audio though, because the audio is what makes it a key. The audio is what really sells it. And I'll tell you what Wacky slush is here because I had to look it up. No audio. Why am I hearing no audio?
I don't know.
Okay, so when I told you before the show started, hey, just make sure that when the audio plays that it comes out of the computer. You went, yeah, man, don't worry. And what? Okay, of course, default. Of course, it's default.
Listen, bro, I'm bringing it back to the days of production problems.
Okay.
That thing bleeding to the,
Yep.
you know what I mean?
Wacky
slush. That thing bleeding, P.
Okay, replay that.
That thing bleeding to the, you know what I mean?
Wacky slush.
That thing bleeding, P.
Well, I don't know. It fucking turned off.
That thing bleeding to the, you know what I mean?
Why?
Wacky
I heard it and then it stopped.
That thing bleeding, P.
I don't know what you did.
Well, I didn't do anything. I pressed fucking play on this, and then I heard walk, and then it stopped.
Yeah, it's there.
I want to find the nearest school right now. Refresh the page.
That thing bleeding to the, you know what I
They're hearing
mean?
the audio.
Wacky slush.
They're hearing the
That
audio.
thing
I'm
bleeding,
fucking
P.
hearing the audio.
What'd you
What the
do?
fuck was that?
That
Did you press
thing
mute?
bleeding to the, you know what I mean?
Wacky slush.
That's exactly what I want you to hear. See, that's what the
That
fuck
thing
is that?
bleeding to the, you know what I mean?
Wacky slush.
That thing bleeding, P.
Wait. What is going on here? Okay.
So it says Wacky slush.
Yeah, they remixed that to fuck. Wacky slush is essentially lean.
Lean, yeah,
but
bro.
it's they make it into like a slush. So
Yeah,
you
but
put it
that's how
in
they
the
do
freezer.
it. So lean is usually mixed with soda.
Yeah, but what I like about it is that again, that has been in my head for the past fucking 2 weeks.
Wacky slush.
Yeah, and this is
Have you done lean, bro?
Huh?
Have you ever done lean?
No.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah, you know what? You look like the type of person
It's phenomenal,
to sell
bro.
lean. So Lil Wayne
To
obviously.
sell lean.
Lil Wayne was known for fucking his lean obsession, and he many times I think almost died because of that.
Hey, so here someone says, the King's Shy Guy says, hey, Picky, how does it feel to finally be an Urban Dictionary?
Yeah, I noticed that. I saw that, and I'm on Urban Dictionary, I believe, as a Latin Arabic magician that teaches virgin moves,
Mhm.
and I'm very proud of the fact that I'm on Urban Dictionary along
Nice.
with California Hot Pocket, with Houdini. Do you know what the Houdini is?
When you make something disappear in the butthole?
No. Okay, this is how I know that you're not only is your improv terrible, but your
Yeah,
knowledge
Houdini is
of
when you make
urban-
something disappear. You
No, a Houdini is when you are having intercourse with a woman, doggy style, and then you trade with your friend,
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I know the Houdini,
That's the
bro.
Houdini, okay.
That's a fantastic move.
and then you also have the angry dragon.
What's the Angry Dragon?
We've mentioned this where you fucking go kabla, and then
Mhm.
what do you
Nothing. Go ahead.
no what?
No, nothing. Go ahead. We're good.
And then you block all her orifices so it comes out of her nose.
So the
Angry
White Dragon, that's not the White Dragon.
Angry dragon.
Oh, okay. Okay, because the White Dragon is similar to that, but it's different. The White Dragon is when the woman is giving you fellatio,
Yeah.
and she goes all the way down as you're about to explode, and it comes out of her nose.
Okay. Similar situation here. Top Notch says, "I'm trying lean next week. I'll let you know if it's actually phenomenal."
It's phenomenal.
I'm
it's-
sure.
But it's also phenomenal, but you got to be under the right circumstances. You have to be with the good vibe, the good music, and so you just like...
Okay, let me tell you something, because the other day I was having a conversation about retards and Xanax and downers,
Ugh,
right?
I hate Xanax.
Okay, you hate Xanax, but lean.
Is way better.
Okay.
You can have way more... Because you're functional with lean, but you're not functional with Xanax, bro.
You're functional with lean?
Yeah,
I want you to
bro.
look up videos of people on lean.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, you can do the same thing on weed.
Okay.
You can see retards way too stoned to do things.
You know where
It's
people are
obviously
functional?
limits.
Four Loco.
Yeah, they're running from the cops at full speed.
People are out here
Listen,
very...
Four Loko and crack cocaine are the two most functioning drugs in the world
You
right
know,
now.
they brought back the one with caffeine in it.
Oh my god.
They brought back that motherfucker.
Who is lobbying for these people? Because that is phenomenal.
Inbred Hicks.
The Dirty Sanchez is a good one.
Dirty Sanchez. R.I.P. to Dustin Diamond, who has stage 4 cancer. Screech from
ooh,
Saved by the
yeah, bro. Fuck, man.
Bell. He's the one that made the Dirty Sanchez popular.
Yeah.
Because
is
he
what?
did it in a video, which is when you put your finger in your in your crack and you fucking smear it on the upper lip of a young woman who probably has daddy issues. If she goes, oh yeah, daddy. Let's read here.
Wear a rubber.
I'm trying Xanax tomorrow. Funny enough, haha, lol, my life is going pretty good. Depending on who you voted for.
That's fucking phenomenal.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just not a fan. So the thing is, pills for me, not a fan.
Okay.
Not a fan because it's pharmaceutical shit. So is lean. Don't get me wrong. But lean's the OG. Lean's the OG shit, bro.
Lean is the OG shit.
Yeah,
my
bro.
goodness. I could tell you had a fucking childhood and an adulthood.
I'll never forget the time. Did you ever meet Mandy?
No.
You never met Mandy? Oh, what a shame.
Mandy sounds like she could either be.
It's a dude. Mandy next door calls up to me one day. He goes, "Hey, bro, have a sip of this, man."
Mm-hmm.
And I go, gulp. He's like, "Oh shit, I meant for you to zip, bro." And I'm like, "Why was in here?" There's lean, man. I'm like, "Oh shit." We went crazy.
I can guarantee you he didn't say man.
Or dude, maybe. I don't know what he
Or.
said. What did he say? No. Not that
Yo,
easy.
try this. Okay, so the next segment here is tied to this one in particular. We're going to cut to a green screen.
We should do a commercial.
Segment that you're going to tie with a commercial, where we're going to talk about. So those are the two major ones that Trump pardoned, right, on his way out. However, there were a lot of people that were left out, and that's what we're going to talk about here today. As a matter of fact, I think I missed one. But right now we're going to cut to a brief commercial. Get the mic.
Hey there, my name is Pig Cake. You might recognize me from the world famous podcast, Ham Radio. I'm going to be honest with you. We need your money. Luckily for you, I believe in a simple system of capitalism where you exchange value for objects. In this case, the object is this shirt. The value is your money. You could purchase this shirt in the link below and show everybody that you deserve not to be messed with.
Let's see what you have here in the background. What's up, dog? Hey there. Make sure the microphone works. Yes, it does. Hey there. Welcome to this. I wish I had somewhere I could put my drink down. That doesn't involve me having to walk off camera. I guess I'll put it down here for now. So, as you may know, Donald Trump, our former president, he on his way out, pardons people. This is tradition, right? It's like Highlander. It's like The Gathering in Highlander. It's tradition, right? So usually the president, on their way out, they decide to pardon a group of people. And these are the ones that we had, as you saw in the previous segment. Now, there are a lot of people that he missed out on. There are a lot of people that were high profile, I want to say individuals, that were in prison and jail and were not pardoned. The one that I wanted you to put here when you're not fucking, trying to close on a house is Joe Exotic. Joe Exotic. On your time, could you look up Joe Exotic's limo? The limo that he waited. From my understanding, Joe Exotic, if you haven't pretty much lived under a rock in the past year, Joe Exotic is a former an owner of a zoo where he kept exotic animals. The most inbred carny. He was into magic tricks. He was into professional wrestling, and he was also into, I believe, keeping lions, tigers,
murdering. No. What's the one with fire? Arson.
No, he didn't murder anyone. Now the truth is that Carol Baskins murdered her husband, which is a part of the show. Joe Exotic. Could you click on the fucking picture?
I'm waiting on this. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we're talking about it right now.
Am I even? They don't. Hey, let's do a show when I'm trying to close on a fucking house.
Is that it right
What
there?
are you texting? What are you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm good, fam.
Okay.
I'm good, fam.
So this right here is the limo that Joe Exotic had waiting outside of the prison. Why? Because he's an inbred retard, and he thought that Trump was gonna pardon him. Let me tell you, everybody in that show deserves to be in prison. Absolutely everybody in that show. Everybody. Not one person. Even the person filming deserves to be in prison. And instead, we have... Why am I backwards here?
Because I put you... Not backwards.
No, you mirrored me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah?
No, I didn't.
Okay. All right. I guess maybe.
I just moved it over to the left.
So Joe Exotic was so inbred. His brain is so underdeveloped and malnourished.
Look at the size of that. First of all, he's in federal prison, right?
I think so.
So, and he needs money for attorneys, right?
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck did he get a stretch-ass limo like that to go meet him up, bro?
I'm sure he has a lot of bank accounts in foreign countries.
This is the part that drives me berserk.
So allegedly, again, I should have looked a little bit more into this because I don't want to spew misinformation. So there's apparently a limo that was waiting outside of his prison in the chance that former President Trump pardoned Joe Exotic. Could you imagine being Joe Exotic and you're like, oh, Trump pardoned Lil Wayne. Trump pardoned Kodak Black. I'm next. And he doesn't fucking pardon Joe Exotic.
What is he though, bro?
You know what I do?
I feel so bad.
I would do the opposite. If I was Trump on my way out, I would get Carol Baskins in prison. I'd get her in prison.
I would pardon Carol Baskin just ahead of time. Look at this limo, pigs. This is a massive limo, my dude.
Yeah, it's pretty substantial.
How the fuck can you afford such a badass limo, bro?
You know what? Meth is a hell of a drug. Let me tell you that. So go on the list. Do me a favor. Do that on a different... take that tab and put it on a different one. They don't see it. You get show notes. Because I have compiled a list on the internet of people that should have been pardoned and were not pardoned. So the first person on that, you could click on that and then drag it on, right? So drag it on here. Can they see this now or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Bill Cosby. Okay. Let me tell you why Bill Cosby should have been pardoned by former President Donald J. Trump. Okay. Listen. When I grew up watching wholesome television, right? I grew up watching shows like Brotherly Love, Sister Sister, all right? And another one that I watched was The Cosby Show. Because of The Cosby Show, I have the morals that I have today. And I think a whole generation of people had the same morals. And unfortunately, he's in prison, right? Now, look at this beautiful, supple, old African-American man, which is in prison. I think that he would have done such a service to the African-American community had he pardoned William Cosby. But instead, Bill Cosby is going to rot in prison, probably for the remainder of his life, even though we all grew up with Uncle Pudding in our lives. Unfortunately, he's not going to be pardoned. Maybe, who knows? Maybe our boy Joe, and I don't mean Exotic. Actually, I do mean Exotic.
What Joe are you talking about?
Our president, Joe Exotic, is going to maybe pardon.
We call him Woke Joe now, Piggy.
At some point. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But here's the first person on my list, and I think that this was an oversight on his part.
Yeah, it's messed up.
So let's see the next one here. Click on the next one in the list here. It's the link.
You have nothing else to say about him?
About William. Unfortunately, he had his run-ins with the law, and I feel like, unfortunately, he was just dealt the worst hand he could have possibly dealt, and he got caught. He should have not gotten caught.
That's so fucked up.
That was his mistake. He got caught.
Yeah, it's everyone's mistake.
Wacky slush. He got caught handing out the Wacky slush. So, okay. Are they seeing this one?
No, not yet.
Okay, go ahead. This is the next one.
Who is this?
So this is, like an asshole. What I should have done was also tied in the article as to why they're in prison. So this is from the show Honey Boo Boo.
I don't know Honey Boo Boo.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know Honey Boo Boo, bro.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, let me know next time.
I don't know Honey Boo Boo.
I know, but right now, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at the
notes, at the comments. Make sure I'm on top of it.
Shoot up the score right now.
So
this is from the show Honey Boo Boo. I believe this is the mother. This is not Honey Boo Boo himself. I think she's in prison for evading taxes, from my understanding. I have to imagine that an individual that looks like this, right, would have to be in prison. Can you look up Honey Boo Boo prison, right, and see if that maybe there's a charge. So what a great segment so far. Here are the people that Trump should have pardoned. I don't know why she's in prison, but let's pardon her, right? So this person needs to be pardoned just in the sake of, I don't know if you know this, right? As a taxpayer, you are paying for every prisoner. You are paying for the prisoners to get fed, You are paying for the prisoners to get housed, get clothed, bathe, right? You're paying for that. So
Who's you?
you, the individual, the person that lives in the United States, that's a tax-paying individual, right? They could see this, by the way.
Yeah,
You're showing them everything here.
I know. What do you want me to? I don't know what you want me to look.
Did you look up prison?
Oh.
Honey Boo Boo. Okay, so Honey Boo Boo 2020. You say you're only retarded as a joke on the show. Okay, so Mama June to face 1 year in court this spring for what?
It's 1 year, bro. White privilege.
Okay, that makes sense. Crack
cocaine. Wow.
Wow, she lost a lot of weight. She lost an unbelievable amount of weight.
Yeah, because of the cocaine.
Yeah. Okay, so my whole bit doesn't work then. My whole bit doesn't work. Because go back to the picture of her. Go back to the picture of her here. Nope, that's William. William Cosby. That's the movie I cried in. Okay.
That's her, bro? Holy shit.
My joke was that we're paying for the feeding of this with our tax money. And this is probably the majority of my tax money went into feeding this. But unfortunately, that's wrong.
They say, damn, this is fucked up. Some should have pardoned R. Kelly.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Okay? Don't jump the list here so far. Okay? But unfortunately, Mama June's crack cocaine charges, right? But here's the thing. Sometimes I think, right, you know how everyone that's religious says things happen for a reason, right? So what God did, I don't know if you know this, but I'm becoming a very religious person. What God did is that
What's her name?
Introduced Mama June to the wonderful side effects of crack cocaine, which is weight loss, which is in fact going to prolong your life. Because it's going to prevent diabetes. It's going to prevent heart-related illnesses. And she's lost a lot of weight. She looks great now. And also less money on the taxpayers having to feed that.
Look at that, bro.
Yeah. She looks phenomenal, apart from the locked jaw from the
missing tooth.
Yep.
You know?
One. Yeah. So everything has a side effect. You know, everything has a plus or minus. And unfortunately, the plus or minus for this one happens to be weight loss and also loss of other body parts like teeth and livers and or I don't know, possibly your nasal passages. That's one that I hear a lot. Gets burnt out from cocaine use. I wouldn't know because even though I look like one, I have never and will never do crack nor cocaine. So next one on the list. Let's go do this while I take a Wacky slush. A little sip here.
Wacky slush.
Maybe you should have these. Yeah, so that's the same one.
Same one.
Mama June. I think
that one.
I don't know. I would expect.
Oh, okay. Snap.
Okay.
Shout out, bro.
Okay. So I'll tell you.
Shout out to our boy.
When I was younger.
Your boy.
When I was younger.
I believe I can fly.
There was one song that got me through hard times.
I believe I can touch the sky.
Okay, so as a person without a father, right? I was raised by my.
About it It's background music, bro.
Okay, all right. This is what Daniel considers to be humor.
Go ahead,
this
bro.
This is Daniel's humor right here. I'm gonna now, dude. Look, it'll be so funny. I'm just gonna sing it in the back while you're trying to talk. So, I was raised by my grandmother and my my mother. My father was not in my life. My mom, I could say this without any problem. My mom had to raise 4 kids on her own. I was one of them, right? I could say that.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
So she's a tremendous woman for all the stuff that I say about her. And there's a song that'd be a pick-me-up song, right? Because I believe I could fly. It's not about literally flying. It's not about literally flying. Flying is a metaphor, right? It's a metaphor for what? For succeeding. And I could not have gone through my adolescent life without I Believe I Can Fly.
Yeah. By
R. Kelly. And you're telling me that you have cut the wings.
But that's the song? Oh, sorry. Off the wings. There's wings.
So, okay, let's talk about what you're doing now. So, you're on your phone.
I'm not.
When you're not on your phone, you're saying stupid stuff.
Finish the wings.
Because you text and then you go, oh, wait, I have to say something because now I'm paying attention. I believe I can fly.
Lusty.
You're not. I see what you're doing. You're not on fucking YouTube.
I am on YouTube.
Now, a minute ago, you were not on YouTube. You were on the messaging.
So what happened with the wings? Whose wings are going to get broken?
You have cut the wings off of the angel that is R. Kelly. and you are now putting this man in prison. Listen, all right? Sex cult, schmex cult, right? Sex cult, schmex cult. It's the same thing, right? What's a cult? First of all, let's define cult, right?
It's a gun.
He has a following. Cult is a following, right?
Yeah.
You could arguably say that I have a little cult, right? Everybody has a cult. It's called a fan base. So what if his cult was based on, you know, sex and minors and, you know, what's a minor, right? Where would we be without minors in this planet? We wouldn't have our jewelry without minors, right? Because they have to mine the rocks. So this whole thing about him being and grooming minors, right? I think minors are perfectly well capable of grooming themselves. So, R. Kelly, man, what were you gonna say, man?
I'm looking at you right now because one, out of all the amazing R. Kelly songs you could have fucking said,
I Believe I Can Fly. Yeah.
I Believe I Can Fly is the one you went with.
Okay, this is how. Yeah.
Bump and Grind.
Nope.
Okay. Dude,
Nope.
they got the what is it? The Best of Both Worlds album with Jay-Z was phenomenal. Okay.
Oh my god.
You could have gone so many routes. Okay. All right, whatever, bro.
I grew up poor, and you're fucking telling me.
Whatever, bro. Whatever. Okay. Then you compare yourself to R. fucking Kelly, my dude. Robert fucking Kelly having a cult. This man got pussy. Listen, now, questionable pussy. Questionable pussy. Now, there's not one woman in your fan base, my dude. I'm insulted.
I think the show would be better off if I just did the show, right, from a phone
In a crack house.
in a crack house, and not have to deal with your half-ass interjections. Because in your head, I know exactly how you were thinking. Oh, he's I Believe I Could Fly. Man, that song, out of all the songs, you ignore everything else that I say, and then you come back and you go, man, you got Bump and Grind, Ignition. You skipped on all those songs for I Believe I Could Fly. That's his best song.
I don't know, bro. Sure, bro.
Okay.
All right, bro.
Okay, so you try. Okay, so
All right,
let's
bro.
think about this.
All right, bro.
You're R. Kelly's lawyer.
Okay.
Are you going to show R. Kelly in the music video for Bump and Grind?
Yeah.
Or are you going to show R. Kelly in the music video for I Believe I Could Fly?
with Bugs or Michael Jordan flying in the sky?
Let me tell you, if I'm the judge, I'd fucking go, you know, I'm going to pardon you after I Believe I Could Fly. I'd be crying.
You don't have the powers, Your Honor. No, it's executive.
But no, hey, show Bump and Grind. Show Bump where he's grinding against minors. And I'm not talking about the ones that, you know.
That mine your rocks.
Minecraft miners. I'm talking about the hot ones. So that's a joke. That's I can make that joke because I can't make that joke. Never mind. I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to be within 50 feet of schools either. They keep increasing it. Eventually they're gonna push me further and further away. So R. Kelly should have been pardoned, and unfortunately he was not pardoned. This angel, he's had his wings cut off, and I think they're trying to kill him. According to him, you guys are trying to kill
me.
They're trying to kill him. So the next one is, I believe, a list of certain people, and I wanted to go through that one too.
I'm so upset.
Okay. So Daniel was fictionally
No, I'm genuinely upset. I can't believe out of
purposes.
all for humor purposes.
Your humor is
It's not humor. Listen, I'm allowed to be upset without being funny.
Gator Poon, which is Always Sunny. I watched Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Uh-huh.
However, I don't have the capacity to write the jokes that they do.
Well, obviously, they're geniuses.
Okay, so let's scroll down this list before I decide to like actually just run through all this equipment and just leave screaming. I can't see it. Yeah, because maybe you're fucking texting instead of fucking paying attention
I'm trying to
to
open
the
up the
fucking
fucking
show.
thing here, bro. I open up YouTube. It keeps closing on me. It's crashing.
YouTube, you're trying to open YouTube and it's crashing. How do I know that that's the fucking biggest lie that you've told?
Because my
in
nose
the
just
past
grew.
hour?
Because my nose just grew. Who's Jason Mitchell?
I have no idea. That's not who we care about.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're gonna go scroll through here. This guy's I don't know, some high profile guy. So scroll down. No, here, right here. Okay, right here is one person that I think Trump should have really done his job in pardoning. You know what? Now I'm a never Trumper. I'm a never Trumper for this particular lack of consideration.
Harvey Weinstein, bro.
So look at him, right? So Harvey Weinstein right now in this particular picture, he can barely walk.
Yeah, poor guy, bro.
He's disheveled. He's completely thrown out of a loop here. And Our former president could not have cut this guy a little bit of slack on the way out. Instead, he chose to selfishly pardon Lil Wayne and Kodak Black. What a fucking atrocity. I'm going to never Trump it now. I don't want to. I'm going to burn the MAGA hat that sits on top of my cardboard cutout of Joseph Biden. I'm going to burn it now.
Woke Biden.
I'm going to burn my, let me just go down the list of all the paraphernalia. So this guy is a rough one, I got to say. I cannot believe this. And it's a travesty that we still have this supple, you know what he is? He's a cherub. He's a beautiful cherub in prison. For what? For asking actresses to give him massages? I'm sorry. I thought I lived in America where massages were legal. They're not legal here?
No.
What are you going to tell me next? That I can't, hand jobs are illegal? You're telling me I can't go to the massage parlor and then go, hey, you guys do happy endings? I can't do that anymore?
Yeah. Apparently not, bro.
Unbelievable.
Trump changed the game.
Okay. What?
Trump changed the game.
He didn't change the game.
Oh, he didn't change the game.
Why he's this guy, our cherub of Harvey Weinstein. Look how fucking scummy he looks, by the way.
He looks like the biggest piece. He looks like the guy that will sell you crack and then have sex with you.
This guy, we looked up his worth and his fucking.
It declined.
And he went to court dressed like, with a tie that's fucking not correctly adjusted. He looks like he hasn't shaved in 14 days. So scroll down.
It's the look, bro.
Yeah, I love that. But then, has that ever worked?
With a walker. Dude, fuck, I'm trying.
How's that
R.
not
Kelly the first time.
How's that not transparent?
R. Kelly the first time was he zoom zoom zoom.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that you're what you mean to say is that R. Kelly the first time he went to court.
Yeah.
Well, he looked fucked up.
He was perfect. He was immaculate. He was, they made him look like this golden chiseled god.
Okay, but then that also works against him. You know what? I spoke too soon, right? Because here's the thing. I've seen so many fucking interviews with members of the jury for whatever court case that they end up saying, oh, yeah, I didn't like him because he looked too clean cut. And you have these interviews where, for example, there was one for, I think the famous one for to kill or making a murder for the autistic kid. I remember that was one that they're like, yeah, it sounded like he did it. He didn't have a good alibi or some shit. So jurors are retards. Jurors are mostly retards.
But you know how the jury selection works, right?
Yeah, they just
both parties.
Yeah.
Both attorneys parties interview the people, and then they choose them. They select them.
Exactly, but they pick the ones that are best going to fit the case.
Obviously,
for sure.
Yeah.
But what I love about this is that again, something like Harvey Weinstein looking disheveled would probably work on a juror. They'd probably be like, oh, man, I couldn't convict him because he just looks so fragile.
Think about it. How many people really know who he is. I didn't know who he was.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, I guess. But you have the culture of a fucking old yogurt.
Yeah, I'm cultured, bro. All right, what was the thing I did today that was cultured? I ate sushi.
You ate sushi. Okay. Scroll down. Fuck. He's getting increasingly upset. I don't know who that is. Scroll down. We saw this guy.
Who is this guy?
Vitaly. We saw him while he was. We were recording the 50K video.
Oh, that's the dude.
Yeah.
Better days, huh?
I think so. Yeah. This is why I hate those shock YouTubers. I really hate these guys. That they their things are like fake pranks, where they'll go up to a girl and be like, "Hey, so either you kiss me or like you gotta slap me," and then they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna kiss you." And then they fuck pretty much in front. And I'm like, yeah, obviously that's your sister. So this is one of them. But scroll down. Yeah, he deserves
He
a
beat
death
the
sentence.
hell out of him. Yeah, he deserves jail.
I don't know any Chad Johnson unless we're talking about Ocho Cinco. So scroll down. Danny Masterson.
Oh, the guy from The Bachelor. Oh, sorry.
Is he? Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
the guy from The Bachelor. Oh, domestic violence against his girlfriend. Nah, you deserve that one, dude.
Danny Masterson. Danny Masterson was in that 70s show.
Oh, shit. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He looks like shit.
Here's why he should be pardoned, all right? Danny Masterson is a Scientologist.
Is he really?
Yes.
And he couldn't get his people to take care of him?
Here's the thing, man. Once you get this, I think you're bringing down the organization. So they say no. They say no, dude. Sorry. So Danny Masterson's a Scientologist, and I think that Scientology is a beautiful thing. I think it's a beautiful thing. I think it's a wonderful religion. It's a wonderful one
Wow, 3
based
counts of rape, huh?
on 50 years ago, essentially. Our Lord and Savior, L. Ron Hubbard, all right, prophesized certain, beliefs, core systems behind Scientology.
Shout out to Scientology.
And I think it's a wonderful system. And unfortunately, we have a young victim of what I think is the attempt to oppress the freedom of religion. Because right here, he's a spokesperson, essentially, for Scientology. And by putting him in jail, you are cutting his ability to spread the word and the gospel of L. Ron Hubbard, a 19th hundreds author of penny books, essentially. So he's not able to spread the word of L. Ron Hubbard, a guy that was around during our parents' lifetime, who prophesied on Xenu and the volcanic, which I shouldn't even talk about. Out of respect to Scientology, I'm not even going to talk about the fact of Xenu, their gods, the belief that, they were dropped in commercially available army military surplus helicopters, circa 1948,
right,
into volcanoes, and their spirits
come
rose,
up from the
right?
thing. Yeah.
Out of respect to Scientology, I'm not going to talk about that. But he's one that I think should have been pardoned immediately.
Plus, he's a funny dude, bro. He was the guy from that '70s show.
Because that humor too. That's why I think that Bill Cosby also should have been a little bit should have been exonerated. So scroll down here. Let's see who else we got here. I don't know who this is. This looks like a ninja warrior.
He deserves it.
And we got Ghislaine.
Oh, shout out to our girl.
Beautiful woman. Ghislaine. Friend of I believe New York Times Magazine reported most eligible bachelor.
Yeah.
Right? One of the most eligible bachelors.
Gone
Jeffrey
too soon.
Epstein.
Gone too soon, some say.
What a man, though.
Look at that chin. Look at that nose.
What a man. What a man. What a man. You haven't heard much from her recently. Right? That's kind of odd.
Is she alive?
I don't know. I feel like she might be in the next round of pardons.
I feel like we should call the Clintons and ask if she's okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I see the joke you're trying to make there. So I'm going to skip this one. Let's scroll down and see what else we got here.
Is that
Iana.
Mayweather's daughter?
Looks like it. The daughter.
Oh, the daughter of Floyd Mayweather, yeah?
Let's rate her here.
For felony. Let's rate her.
Okay. I feel like she's disheveled here. Do you think she could be attractive?
I don't know, but is her fake hair coming off?
No, that's real.
That's not real, bro.
Yeah, why wouldn't that be real?
Look at scalp. It's off right
Yeah,
here.
okay. Well, maybe you're racist for thinking that they don't have the capacity of growing hair like that. They can't grow hair like that. What are you saying? Okay, so scroll down. Melanie Martin. I don't know who the fuck that is.
I mean, she
pardon
didn't
her.
do it.
Yeah, for
she
sure.
definitely didn't do it.
Nope. I think that actually not only should she be pardoned, she should also she should require work at a nonprofit organization. And I don't know if you know this, but I'm starting a nonprofit. It's crazy. It's a wonderful one, and it just coincidentally started about 14 seconds ago. Wow, though, right? So scroll down. But she didn't do it.
I can't move.
The mouse broke?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck.
Yeah. This is the misogynist podcast here. I realize this is the opposite of that feminist magician podcast.
What did she do? Let me see. Domestic violence with a boy against a boy. Oh, Aaron Carter. Oh, that bitch crazy.
And that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
That bitch crazy.
So this is what I think Trump should have done on his way out. And unfortunately, he did not do that. So therefore, I am announcing officially that I'm a never Trumper. All right? I am now officially a never Trumper. I'm going to burn all my Trump paraphernalia. Okay? And I'm going to now acknowledge the fact that I was mistaken. All right? Or even making the joke that I liked Donald J. Trump, which is a joke. It's been a joke all this time.
Yeah, bro. It's haha, guys. Come on.
It's been a haha. So right now, I'm absolving any sort of connection that I ever had with Donald J. Trump. I'm burning my book, Art of the Deal. I'm burning it. I'm setting it to the ground. I'm going to take a picture in front of Trump Tower, company and organization that he's made billions of dollars on, and I'm going to do this.
That's right. You're going to shit on it too?
I'm going to say, fuck capitalism. I'm going to take that picture from my iPhone 11 holding a Starbucks cup. I'm going to make sure to edit it and put it on Instagram, by Facebook, and I'm going to flick it off in Trump Tower. Actually, we have a Trump golf in Doral.
Yeah, we're going.
So a couple miles. I'm going to take a picture like this in front of it.
We're going.
As I've seen many people do, like this, and go, fuck you and fuck capitalism.
Right.
and I'm gonna write "fuck you" on it.
It's all about woke Joe in China, baby.
By the way, I'm gonna write "fuck you" on it in spray paint that I bought from Lowe's. I think that's a segment. So if anything I have to say, it's over. It's over. So you could go to standby.
4 more years? Hello, it's on.
Why was it not on though?
Oh, because I haven't created the shortcut where it brings it back. I don't know. I
Okay.
think I fucked up.
But it turned off for standby.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to lose my fucking mind. So let's look at the comments here and look. Before I should have addressed them in front of the green screen, but I don't think Daniel today has the capacity of doing that because again, it turns out that right off the bat we're starting at negative attention every show that you have. So add on that you trying to get a house, and at that point it becomes just a moot point.
What are you talking about, bro? Why are you putting it last, bro?
Okay. So let's see what we're doing here. I'm not sure the producer of The Cosby Show would take your morals as a glowing endorsement, says Larry Heisley. That's tremendous. Joe Exotic. I thought Piggy was going to say Julian Assange. Well, that'd be a legitimate one, right?
I mean, what happened to him, bro?
He's dying. He's fucking dying, which is kind of odd. Anyone who says pills are lame never tried 30 milligrams of Percocet. Well, funny enough, I remember when I got hit by a vehicle, they gave me a Percocet, which I did not want, but I made a joke with the nurse. I made a joke about a Percocet, and she goes, "We'll bring it." And again, that was part of the charge. They charged me for that, a single Percocet. And my mom goes, "No, you're not going to have this. This is too strong." And she put it away.
Oh, hell no. She didn't let you do drugs?
I'm sure my mom took that. But I wasn't in pain,
Your mom was like, yeah, I got you, fam.
Getting hit by the car didn't hurt. What hurt the most was them
Surviving it?
injecting my fucking knee with whatever thing they put, and then the nurse sewing the pussy that was on my knee. That was the part that hurt the most.
Was it at least a hot nurse?
It was cute.
Okay.
Cute
Did you get her
nurse.
digits?
Oh.
Like, hey, nurse, what's going on? Look, this.
I don't think I was in a position. I was dirty.
The best kind, bro, because then you feel bad for you. Oh my god, I feel so bad for this magician, and then
Maybe.
boom.
Well, because the person that saw me get hit is somebody that I knew, and they handed me a bottle of Jack. So what I should have done was chugged it before I
Really?
got to the hospital. Yeah, super sweet. He goes, "Hey man, you're gonna need this. Get me a crutch and a bottle of Jack."
Nice.
Sweetest people ever.
Wow.
Because I knew them before, and funny enough, they saved my ass on that, because if they didn't see me, it would have been another witness. And thank God that they're people that were reliable per se, because nobody else was there. There was a hooker.
Yeah.
But that's beside the point. The only reason Joe Exotic wasn't pardoned was because he was fucking gay.
High school gay.
It was gay. Yeah. You're right. But he's just horny. Joe Exotic is not.
I mean, he just wants to put his dick in anything, and I support that.
gay. Yeah. He just wants to. If he'll feel good sticking his dick in like wet dirt, which I'm sure he has. His
It's not a bad thing to try.
previous boyfriend. The worst part was his hypocrisy, said Magic Buzz. I imagine he's talking about, I think he's talking
Kelly.
about Bill Cosby.
Oh.
Bill Cosby and his hypocrisy. Trump should have pardoned R. Kelly, says Corn Pop. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
My mind's telling me no.
For my body.
But my body. Come on, bro.
For minors.
I got the key to ignition.
What
Something
a-
right off the kitchen.
Yeah, I know that if you were my lawyer, I'd go in for life. If
You see me walking up there to your. Hey, pig, I got your back.
first
bro.
of all, you show up with a Jetta with fucking bike racks,
Roof racks.
and you don't have anything to store up there. That's number one. I'm like, okay,
Aesthetics.
I'm doing life. And the other one is, okay, so we got to show how strong R. Kelly has affected our culture. So what are we going to do? Oh, let's show some of his videos and some of his works. Okay, let me look up some soft
They just
tunes
twerking.
here. So Daniel's recommendations are R.
Bump and
Kelly,
Grind.
okay, Bump and Grind, where he's,
Aaliyah.
Could you do me a favor? In the background right now, I want you to look up the video for Bump and Grind. And I can almost guarantee you that some of those girls in the video are not 18 years old. Don't show it, because we'll get fucking...
Don't show it.
I don't want to get caught for CP again. So I want you to put it there and watch it to yourself in the background here as I answer these.
Oh, the remix.
Oh, Mama June was on crack cocaine weight loss program. She's looking slim. Don't you?
I'm not showing it. I'm showing it to you.
Okay.
Let's
so
see.
let's
Look,
see.
that guy's of age.
I can't tell you. I can't show you this. Shoddy. We have a shoddy here.
Yeah, okay.
She looked of age. That one does not look of age.
Wow, that's definitely questionable.
Yeah.
What do you do with that gesture with his face? What does this mean? What is this?
You can't see me?
Oh, is that what that is?
There's some fucking hot ones here too. That's the worst part. There's some hot ones in the video. You can't see it because again, it's copyright. The editing on this is absolutely fucking atrocious.
Look at that dude. Look at that white dude. That's some rich white dude right there. Like his dad probably owns a studio.
There's a lot of hot girls here. But these so far look of age. The ones in the beginning that were not hot.
I don't know. That one right there is definitely not of age.
Damn. Okay.
We saw the signs, bro. The thing is, we saw the signs, but we chose to ignore them.
Okay, take that off.
We chose to ignore.
Take that off before I get aroused.
We chose to ignore the sign.
That's why stimulus checks were shit. It all went to her food. Yeah, if you look at the breakdown of like where your money goes, you look at like the dollar. Like I love that transportation is like 0.9. NASA is like 0.1 essentially, like space. Thing is like absurd where your tax money goes. Mama June was probably, I want to say conservatively 30% of your tax.
And those for the 1099s, bro. The W2s got way more.
Let's see. Good heavens, this is probably the last episode. Piggy's getting canceled.
We're getting canceled, guys.
Danny doesn't know something. Shocking.
Hey, bro.
Shocking.
Listen, for someone who knows a lot, sometimes I don't know things.
Oh, somebody says that you do know something. Danny knows food and cars.
You see?
Yeah.
2 of life's essential things to know.
Okay. And then over here we have Trump is a dead meme now. Unfortunately, Trump is a dead meme.
Now it's the what's the old man?
Joseph?
No. Bernie Sanders. Now it's the Bernie Sanders meme.
Yeah, that's a pretty strong meme. That's how you know that I've had half of a fucking 4 logo. Yeah, but you can't say Joe memes. You can't do Joe memes because
because he's woke.
Precious,
You can't meme someone who's woke.
He's precious. Oh, is your mic off?
Why would my mic be off? I'm the loudest.
Mic off.
No, but that was when you were coming out.
Q cultists rejecting Trump, claiming he lied to them. It could be bad as an extreme leader could take over the cult of 5 mil or more. Talking about QAnon, which I can't say here because that's a joke.
Those guys are retarded.
I said it. Yeah, because those are the ones. If you look at 4chan now, 4chan's a clusterfuck. I look at it from time to time as like memes to find like funny memes, which is pretty aggressive. So you said we have voicemail?
We got some voicemails.
So go ahead.
Let me go ahead and hey, just keep the show going for a minute.
If you want to leave a voicemail, you could go to anchor.fm/hamradio show and leave one there. You have to make an account.
Gary.
Hey,
a magazine. Let's see. Gary. Hey, a magazine. Let's see. Gary. Hey, a magazine. Let's see. Gary.
It's fucking looping, Daniel. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ.
Entertain. See?
Yeah, okay. And of course, all the updated audio versions of the podcast are up for your listening pleasure. I've only seen Daniel touch the fucking microphone stand a couple times today, so I can't wait to hear that later on. But hopefully they're not as bad as last week, or I want to say the previous year. Anytime he's thought it was funny. No, it's funny when I think people find it funny when the microphone's down and then I adjust it and then I make noise. Like I've been told, people are saying, Piggy's a poltard. I'm not a poltard. I just peruse it. They also have good sometimes pornography, but I'm on no FAP for 2021. I'm not gonna FAP the entirety of.
You ready, you fapper?
Can't catch me, FBI. You try to catch me, FBI. You can't find me. You can't try to find me. I have 14 different addresses on record. What are you gonna send it to one address, huh? Try to find me. You can't find.
All right, you Piggy. Damn, you guys are good. You guys are
my
really
IRS check went to the fucking wrong address. So go ahead, play it.
Yo, Piggy, what's up, man? I just had a question for y'all.
They can hear it. I cannot hear it.
I matched with this girl on Tinder, but like she's trying to get me to send her food, and I was like, I'm not sure if she really likes me, man.
Okay.
I really like her. I think she might be the one.
They're gonna hear it twice then.
Low key though, I did want Daniel to answer this one.
What happened there?
Of the show.
It's playing on their end. I don't know why it's TV. This is not a me problem. This is a TV problem.
Why don't you play it so it comes out of your fucking computer? and then turn off your microphone. I love it's been how long? 2 years doing this fucking shit. We're gonna replay that. I apologize. You know, growing pains, right? Everyone's gonna have them. Joseph is gonna have them, right? Growing pains. Although I feel like they're not gonna be as strong.
What's up, man? I just had a question for y'all. Yo, Piggy, what's up, man? I just had a question for y'all. I matched with this girl on Tinder, but like she's trying to get me to send her food, and I was like, I'm not sure if she really likes me, man. I really like her. I think she might be the one. Low key though, I did want Daniel to answer this one. Thanks. Love the show.
Obviously, I'm the one that's going to answer this one because
of course.
he wants dating advice from a girl he met on Tinder.
No, because it's involving food
and bitches.
No,
The two things I know the most, bro.
Could you raise it because you have it on negative audio?
What are you talking about, bro? What's good?
Okay.
Are you happy? Can I answer our viewer's question right now? Because obviously he wants me to give him solid advice from a man who knows how to talk to a thought or two.
Daniel has a girlfriend with a plea bargain. So that's what you need to know before this. And Daniel's game is only limited to, I want to say, rotund girls of African American descent.
Excuse me.
So,
Piggy,
go ahead.
Let the master of the puss talk. Listen, what you want to do is, it's very important. It's very important if you want to hit these thoughts up, do the opposite of this man. Okay, do the opposite of this man. Talk to him. Say, what's up, girl? Send a couple of dick pics. Okay with me, right? You send dick pics?
No, this is all you. Don't
the dick. Well,
don't work with me. This is your segment right now.
See, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to ask what you would do, and I'm going to advise the opposite.
I'll tell you what's happening. You don't have the capacity
to
have an answer that doesn't require me being a trampoline.
See, there you go. There you go.
Give you
so trample her.
Okay, you the floor.
Trample her. Say, what's up, girl?
I'm going to give you the floor for a minute. Go ahead.
That's it. That's the advice I gave, bro.
No. That's your advice was referring to me 2 times?
Yeah, because I want to know what you would do. So I can tell him to be like, just do the opposite.
Okay.
So what did he want? What was the question?
What
was the question? Something about food, right?
Thinks
and like Tinder?
That he has a girl on Tinder that is the one.
Okay.
Although she is asking him for food. Now here's the thing. I have not dealt with this personally, but I've seen this. I've seen girls on Facebook, on Instagram go, yo, who could send me $20 Cash App? I fucking love you. Or need a ride. Here's what you do with girls like that.
Yeah. You send them the food.
Let's get a full one here. You tell her, shut up, bitch. All right, here's the thing about these girls, all right? The thing about these girls, those type of girls that they post like, hey, send me money for this, send me money for that, I'll love you, oh my God, I can't tell you. What you're assuming is that you're going to send them money, and they're going to go, all right.
Yeah.
And they're going to fucking start suckling on your penis. Although what they're going to do is that they're going to keep fucking the guy that they have on the reg.
Okay.
Right? They're going to keep
on the
fucking
regular.
their
For
regular
those who don't
buddy,
speak the, the language.
who isn't giving them money for food and or isn't giving them the other attention that they need.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
But they look for these simps to be like, oh, yeah, I'll do it because they want a crumb.
So essentially what you're saying is don't send their food.
What I'm saying is you got to send her a message and say, hey, I ordered you a pizza. It's on the way to your house. What's your address? Or ask her for her address and say it's on the way to the house. She's going to go, oh my God, yes. You pay the pizza cash. So that way, she has to pay cash when the pizza arrives to her doorstep.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's actually very fucked. But see, what I was gonna say is whatever the opposite of what he would say, do, because this guy has clearly no game to pick up bitches. But what I'm saying is that's actually pretty good though. That's actually pretty good. That's actually, I mean, I'm perplexed.
There's no way that
I'm perplexed.
You gotta listen. I've had this argument with friends about
picking up bitches on Tinder.
Fat girls, okay. You can't give them reinforcement because everything you do reinforces their current. I'm gonna get canceled. Everything you do reinforces their current living conditions.
You've already been canceled.
That
bro.
made them into the way that they are, right? So if you go, damn girl, you attractive, don't fucking lie to get pussy. Right? Because if you're gonna lie, guess what? She's gonna keep doing what she's doing to look the way that she does, which is, what are you doing?
You talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, what's up?
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at comments, bro. Dude, you give it. I'm not the one that needs the advice, bro.
Okay, Daniel, you're
The
part
person,
of the show.
the person who needs the advice called. I'm over here just trying to like be part of the show and also look at what's going on over here.
Okay, well, why don't you do this?
Okay.
Because you have a history of not being able to pay attention to more than one thing at a time.
I pay attention right
So
now.
why don't you pay attention, first of all,
Okay.
to the point of the show, which
Okay.
is having back and forth.
Okay.
Right?
Conversation, right?
And then you could look at the comments.
Okay. All right, go.
See, so I had a whole thing that you ignored. Like a whole thing.
Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you're ready.
So I suggest that you order her pizza and have her pay for it. That's what I suggest. I think that's a tremendous move. And it'll let her know that she needs to humble herself before asking for food. And here's the thing, right?
Okay.
I think the rule, if you're going on Tinder and you have to have a date with somebody, whoever initiated the date is the one that pays for the food.
Okay.
If she goes, hey, you want to go to this pizza place? Guess what? I think she has a priority to pay. Now,
And
here's the
there's
thing.
where you do the opposite of what Pink
Stop.
Cake says.
Stop. She should pay. But are you going to let her pay? No. Oh, my God.
It's actually funny. Come on.
Oh, my.
This is actually
God.
funny, bro. Look, Brian says.
Pay attention to the show that you are a part of.
Listen to this comment though. This is a great comment. This is a phenomenal comment. You ready? You ready? Tell me when you're ready. So, because I want you to pay attention to me though. I want you to pay attention to me.
Fucking God.
Pink Cake complaining about Daniel reading comments is worse than Daniel reading comments. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal.
That's one person.
That's phenomenal.
We already know has a history of.
Now, you know what I would do?
Comments.
Now, you know what I would do? I would be like, great route about the pizza. What's your address? Send it over. However, I'd be the one delivering it. I'd put a hole in the middle of the pizza. And I put my dick in it.
It's the last ham radio. I think this is it. After this one, I think it's just going to be ham. Because you won't even radio. Actually, you know what? It is radio because you're fucking just. You know what? I can't even make a comparison. How retarded you make me.
All right, great point. All right, so we have another voicemail?
No.
Yeah, we do?
So, what I'm saying,
Okay, what are you saying?
I think the person that initiates the date should be the one to pay.
Yeah.
If she says, hey, I know a pizza place, she should pay. However, should she pay?
Yeah.
No. You should pay, but she should at least go knowing that.
She has to whip it out.
No, she should at least go to the place that she invited you to, saying, hey, I know this pizza place. She should at least go there with the presumption that she's also going to pay for a share.
Yeah.
Now, you should, don't worry about it. I got you. Right? But if she's inviting you to a place and she doesn't even take her fucking shit out to pay, don't message that bitch back.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah. But
Okay.
what happens if she puts out, though?
What do you mean?
If she puts out, that's an
Then
easy
that
labor.
means that
that's an easy labor. Go for it, dude.
Okay, but then she's a prostitute.
No, because you're not paying for her to
No,
have
but
sex.
you're paid in food.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay. That's acceptable. It's
Okay.
the exchange of money that's not acceptable.
Okay, but this is the exchange of assets. You're
I would
essentially.
think pizza. Listen. I'm not a lawyer,
Okay.
and I may not know the law.
You don't know a lot of things.
Okay, bro. I may not know the law, but I'm pretty sure that I can finagle my way out of going to jail in court by saying, "Look, I paid her in pizza, not cash, Your Honor."
Okay. What I'm saying is, if she is the one that initiated the place,
Yeah.
right? It's not you going, "Hey, I know the sushi place." Of which case, then it's expected that you pay. It's her saying, "Hey, I know this place." Because what if the place that she suggested
Okay.
is like a super pricey place?
All
She
right.
should expect to pay.
I have a question then.
Yes.
What if she takes you? All right, because you know me, bro. When it comes to food, I'm not gonna go to Domino's. I'm not gonna go to Papa John's.
Okay.
Like we're gonna go like if we're gonna eat, we're gonna get pizza. You know what I'm saying? What if she says something like, "Let's go to McDonald's," or "Let's go to like Papa John's or Pizza Hut"?
Okay. If she says that, then
That's an automatic no for me,
nope,
guys.
that is a guaranteed anal. That is a guaranteed. You do whatever you want, my friend.
R. Kelly,
at that point.
No,
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're the type of guy that walks around clubs.
What's the thing you were telling me today that your mom says always protect your cups at clubs because everyone's gonna throw drugs in it?
No, always cover your candle. She said that metaphorically, like don't let everybody know what your hand is.
Okay, we're talking about because I was saying, yeah, no, drugs are expensive. No one's to be wasting your drugs like that, bro.
Okay, my God, what was it? Your mother that said the other day to cover your cups in a club?
Yeah. Didn't you tell me this conversation? Bro, we were having this conversation. You told me about your mom and covering your cups, and I'm like, no, these drugs are expensive.
Was a product that a woman could purchase or a man because they both get fucking
finagled.
There's a product that you could purchase which is like a shower cap for your cup.
Okay.
And you put the shower cap over your cup with the assumption that now nobody's gonna fucking do this.
Okay.
Right? And it was a TikTok video where this girl's like, "This cup saves lives because it prevents people from dropping." And then the next TikTok is like a guy responding to it where he goes, "Hey man, yo, what's up, dude? Yeah, everything good with you?" All right. Like it's literally one more step.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it's the dumbest shit. So that's what it was.
Okay. I thought we were there. Okay. Good advice, bro.
Fuck, dude. Of which case doesn't make sense. You know what? You're being a Nazi right now, Brian. A grammar Nazi. Okay. And I don't tolerate Nazis, especially in this brand new blue state that we find ourselves
woke
in.
Joe, baby.
Okay. I'm now officially a member of Anti.
Oh.
Okay.
But are they pro or against Google?
They're next one. Next voicemail. Right. That's so funny. Captain Smoothbrain. You can't be funny with me, Brian. God fucking damn it.
Hi. So I have a question for Danny. I want to start getting into collecting trading cards, but the thing is I don't really know where to start or the difference between manufacturers. So Danny, what company do you think I should start with? And how do you think I should begin this journey of collecting cards? Thanks a lot, bro. I love your show.
They heard that, right?
Listen,
they heard that?
Yeah. Listen, I don't want to be like that guy, whose ego gets inflated. But I'm going to tell you something. That's 2 for 2. So I need you to step back for a minute so I can answer this question, okay?
Okay. Here's what I know is going on.
Hold on. Step back.
Before we started the show, you said, "Hey, we got some voicemails."
I didn't say
and
that.
I go, "Hey, why don't you play them?" And you go, "No, let's hear them live. Let's hear them live on the show." Now I know.
Step back, bro.
That you heard them.
I didn't hear this.
And that they dealt with you.
I didn't hear this.
Which is why you made a point about it.
Listen, bro. This is just me being a producer. All right, I come on the show, and I produce.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, can I answer these questions, bro, please?
Go ahead.
So, Piggy, what's your favorite deck of playing cards?
That's not what he asked.
Well, I'm asking you. I'm asking you. What are your like in your experience as a magician, right?
He asked trading cards.
Playing cards.
Trading cards.
Playing cards. Want to play it again?
Replay it. He said trading cards.
Oh, the audio's not working.
The fucking audio's not working.
Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? It was working for the other one.
Okay. So, to repeat the message that we couldn't hear, or you guys couldn't hear, he's asking Danny, which I heard... Oh my fucking God.
It was just playing right now.
Hi.
Okay,
so I have a question for Danny. I want to start getting into collecting trading cards, but the thing is I don't really know where to start or the difference between manufacturers. So Danny, what company do you think I should start with? And how do you think I should begin this journey of collecting cards? Thanks a lot, bro. I love your show.
The trading cards.
Okay. I don't know anything about trading cards. What do you know about trading cards, Piggy?
I think he meant playing cards.
Okay.
But he said trading cards.
Okay. What do you think? So what is your favorite playing cards?
They're all the same shit.
Okay.
Okay, so why would he ask you specifically this question, Daniel?
I don't know, because I'm the ultimate playing card virgin over here.
Show yourself. Why would he ask you this particular question, Daniel?
Because I still play cards.
Because you sell fucking playing cards.
That's crazy. I feel like I should flaunt that, right?
So why would you pass it off to me, Daniel?
Well, because I am asking you for your opinion. Listen, first of all, unlike you, I want you to feel part of this show. I sit here and make them. I want Piggy to feel like, you know what, bro? Even though people are asking me for advice, I want you to be part of it.
Okay.
All right. What do you think, Cardamundi? USPCC?
You would know this more than I would.
Expert?
I don't know.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
Okay. But what's your personal favorite?
Cardamundi.
All right, there you go. So you want to start off with Cardamundi. Cardamundi is a great company of playing cards. They have these really nice playing cards.
He's talking about collecting playing cards, Daniel.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. So, if he's talking about collecting playing cards, you are obviously someone that's collected many decks of playing cards.
I mean, just a
Right?
few.
Okay. Okay. You show your camera.
I am.
Okay, but zoom into your camera. Let's have a zoom in here as to why you would be the one that should know this without having to hand it off to me, right?
Yeah.
So you collect playing cards. You sell playing cards. That's one of the ways you make money.
Yeah.
Right.
Who, me?
So, where would a young, up-and-coming collector of playing cards start if he wants to start collecting playing cards?
Well, YumiPlayingCards.com is definitely where you want to start. You know what I mean?
So if he wants to, what are some expensive decks? I love that I have to break this down for you. I'm to the point right now where I am hammered and I am upset because I am now aware at all the fucking retardation that takes place on this fucking show. For yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to collect playing cards.
Yeah.
Now, of course, without the fact that you have a shop that you sell cards in.
Yeah.
What are cards that you would want to collect?
I mean, I definitely want to collect the rare stuff. You know what I mean?
Like what?
I like the Fontaines.
Okay.
The Verts are kind of my favorite stuff to collect. I would like to collect the Pig Cake playing cards. But, you know, those cards are just, you know.
Okay. Okay. Seems like he was genuine when he was asking the question.
Yeah.
So, if he wanted to collect money or collect playing cards that he could sit on and potentially sell later, or have a collection that's valuable, what cards would he fucking purchase, Daniel?
Yeah. Yeah, Fontaines.
Fontaines.
Yeah, those are good cards you want to pick up.
Okay.
Organic playing card stuff is pretty good.
Organic playing cards.
Yeah, those are pretty good. They're like fruits and stuff like that. And it's like fruity.
Okay. So, what are the price in those?
You know, those start like at like, you know, $10.99, $12.99.
And then they sell for?
Yeah, $50, $60.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want to start a collection, those are good ones.
Yeah, those are good
Go
ones.
for it. Okay.
All right, cool.
So why did I have to guide you through that?
Because I want to know your opinion.
No, you wanted to have the guy asked a genuine question.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, bro, you're thinking about him. I'm thinking about you. And right now, I want to know your feelings on things. I want to know
what you're doing is a common technique done by teachers, which I've done.
Okay.
When you don't know the answer to a question,
yeah,
you hand it off to someone. And you go, "What do you think, Timmy?
Yeah.
What do you think about his answer?" And then they go, "Oh, I agree because of this." And you go, "You both are absolutely right. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about."
Yeah. Yeah, but you have 20 years experience, my dude.
Of what?
Well, playing cards. 20 years experience.
20 years experience in playing cards. Okay. No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about playing cards.
What are you talking about, bro? You know everything about playing cards.
We have another voicemail.
We do. Let me set it up.
Yeah, I wanted to know if when you having sex, if you like to keep your socks on. That's a question for Daniel more than Piggy. Thank you.
That's a great question. I can answer this one with expertise. But I'm going to ask you first real quick. Let me ask you a question, Piggy. When you have sex, do you like to have your socks on?
Okay. So someone told you before, hey, I'm going to send a bunch of voicemails in, and I'm going to say they're for Daniel. And it's the same person.
I don't know what these are three. How could you have three different voicemails, bro? Four different voicemails.
All the same ones to you, and you were either told that they were going to send this to you, or you heard these before.
These are genuine questions. Okay. And this is a genuine question of socks. Me personally, I actually fuck with socks on, bro.
Okay. So Pierre says, I find it hard to believe that there has been more of these shows. And then he also says, hate to break it to you guys, but this show sucks. This is a weird place.
That guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
I think he is the person that knows the most out of anybody in this room or in the chat. I think that Pierre is the most accurate out of any viewer we've ever had in terms of this fucking show.
Yeah.
I've never seen somebody with more accurate
and
honest and true statement.
Brian says my name isn't Pierre. So Piggy, answer the question though. Socks on or socks off, real?
Okay. So I believe scientific explanation as to why you should keep your socks on.
Ooh.
However, there is a, I want to say aesthetic reason as to why you want to keep your socks off.
Okay.
So I think, my understanding, that if you have your feet covered up, that increases the blood flow. So therefore, makes it better for you sustaining and keeping your erection. I think that's correct.
Actually fucking phenomenal. I never thought about that.
However,
I mean, I've always just kept my socks on because I don't know about you, but when I get cold, my balls shrink. Does that happen to you?
You want that. You don't want saggy,
You want your
droopy
balls? You want your balls to
as tight as possible
Why?
to my fucking shaft.
Why?
Because then it makes my penis look bigger. Makes your penis look bigger. By comparison.
I have no
They're
response
up
to
there.
this.
So if you have the
I have
droopy
no
balls-
response for this.
However, aesthetically, if you have socks on and you're naked, you look retarded.
But it works. Wow.
Everything's off. If there's happening right now, everything's off.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Are the gloves off?
I don't have gloves to begin with. If I had gloves on, that'd be even worse than socks. Oh, hey, baby. Yeah, what's up? So you have gloves on? Can you take those off? No. It's part of my, it's part of my thing.
Are you okay, bro?
No.
What's wrong with you?
Fucking okay. The
you
fucking
drank way
audio,
too much. You drank way
the
too much fucking.
fucking-
Listen. Pay kick. Listen. This is a great show that we have. That Pierre guy doesn't know what he's talking about, bro. We're two dudes. We're bros. You know, we answered questions to our fans. What? What?
Oh, sorry. No, I'm doing a Daniel. Where
Oh.
you're talking
Oh,
to me and I'm looking at the fucking
Huh? What?
the chat for my name.
What are you talking about?
I don't know about you guys, but usually I watch these shows later by scrolling to the bottom of the Ham Radio website and playing it. Well, you have the option, Dan. Fuck. Brian, you have the option of exporting the video to YouTube. So when you click on it, go ahead, click on a video, Daniel. Click on a random video.
All right, I'm gonna look for my favorite one. Let me see. Hold on.
Daniel special, where you prove that
Ooh,
your job.
yeah, which one's that one?
Scroll down. You passed it.
Oh, did I pass it? That was a great one, actually.
Yeah, because it proved
That was
the
a
fact
great
that
one.
your job in
Can we
the
show it to
show
them?
is unnecessary. Press the YouTube button. You see how it says YouTube?
This was
Look
a
at that.
fantastic episode.
You see how it...
Meet
Okay,
connected.
pause. The point is that you could go and transfer it to YouTube. Now, yes, it's a tiny embedded viewer, but you could also maximize it for the screen, right? You could also maximize it.
Ooh, look at that hair, bro. Look at that hair, son. Look at that hair, huh? That was a good
Yeah.
time. I had a great time with you, bro. Let me tell you.
Where you prove that you're fucking whatever you
Look
do.
at my arms, dude. They're so white.
Fucking A.
I look like a
farmer.
farmer's tan.
I could be on Xanax and do what you fucking do in a show and do a way better job than.
You know.
Oh, the audio is not. Sorry, it's not working, man. I'm supposed to be hammered.
Look how long, dude. That's September. Look how much my hair is going since September, huh?
Yeah, you look like fucking.
Oh, because my girlfriend blowjobed my hair that day.
The guy from the fucking movie where he flips a coin to determine if you're gonna die or not. That's what you fucking look like right now.
Two-Face,
Not Two
a
Face.
referee from
No.
the NFL.
I think it's No Country for Old Men. You uncultured swine.
Well, listen, dude. That sounds like a bunch of white people shit to me,
Look at
bro.
this. This is me doing your fucking job accurately.
Look how
speaking
bad
to
you're
you.
doing it, bro. Look how bad you're doing
Yeah,
it.
notice what you're not doing, which is looking away every time your name comes up in a fucking chat.
Yeah.
Because
Because
your
I look
ego-
at the comments, though, Piggy. Listen, Piggy. People like the old us when we look at the comments.
Yeah, okay.
And I like to keep it that way. Okay?
Do we have another fucking prefabricated fucking voicemail?
I don't
about
think so.
your
Let me see.
Retardation. We have another one.
I think this might have been last time.
Evening, gentlemen. Sith here. Piggy, you were talking about you were going to go to church. That's good, man. That's
That's
great
from
news.
last
That's
week.
actually right. Okay. Now we're
Yes.
good. We're good, fam.
That's the last voicemail?
That's the last one, fam.
Okay, why is your website up?
Oh, sorry. I meant to put
Or us? Or the bigger one? We're not backdrop there? I prefer to do it my way. Fuck. I prefer to be uncomfortable and just look at the small square and be like, man, fuck. Only there's a way to make this screen bigger, but I guess this is what the website wants me to do. And you just watch the little fucking box that's this big.
I mean, if you think about it, if it's that small, the quality looks a lot better.
That is true, but then if it's like, I don't know, if you have something like text, then you have to,
Well, you get a little microscope, you know?
little microscope. So get a little, while you did this.
Yeah.
Magnifying glass.
Yeah. What did I say?
Microscope.
Yeah, same thing.
Thank Allah. That bit's over. Thank you. Javier Bardem. Pig Kick, have you tried tilting your hat to the left so your hairline is parallel on the opening of your backwards snapback? See, this is how I know you know nothing, Brian. I would never, nor have I ever, worn a snapback hat in the existence of my existence. So I would never, ever wear a fucking snapback hat.
I'm looking at it right now, and I feel like if you put it on, it's going to hit you right here.
A snapback?
Yeah.
Fucking ball hurts from anger right now. I think I got a hernia.
Jesus,
from
bro.
the stupid fucking show. Thank Allah, Javier Bardem. Yeah, I know you could do it for. Yeah, I think Four Loko is making Piggy a little bit more aggro. No, I'm not making aggro. I'm only angry because of the fact that apparently we have. Hey man, let's do a show on Friday. Okay, all right.
Yeah, good show.
You're doing your stuff. Okay, good. You've been trying to close on a house all show, and then every time, not only that, but also you look at oh, Daniel, somebody said my name. Okay. Hey, so this and that. Oh, you're not paying attention because you're looking at the chat.
You talking to me?
Yeah. And then when you do come up, you say something like, yeah, what can I say, man? Sleepy Joe. Talking about R. Kelly.
First of all, you are
woke Joe.
You are
say woke Joe.
So disrespectful.
That's how I know that you're
You are so disrespectful.
Gator Poon levels.
All right, bro. Woke Joe, my dude. Okay. You respect our 47th president.
Coral Way and 27th Avenue and Coral Way, just a funny improv comedy class. Level of humor. That's what you have here. Miami-Dade College improvisational humor class.
Yeah.
No credits.
No credits. It's negative credits.
You're paying $300 for no credits. Level of humor is what you possess.
Yeah. No, I mean, thank you, bro. I mean, I've tried. Listen, to be honest with you, I'm very humble. I've tried very hard to get to this level of comedy, and I'm only gonna go up from here. You know.
Okay. So, I think we've covered everything that we need to cover.
Yeah.
In this show, I think that's the end of this episode.
Okay.
We've talked about R. Kelly's and fucking presidential pardons.
Yeah.
And Coke.
That's the funny. This Brian said a funny. Listen, you gotta acknowledge when our fans say the funniest things. And Brian says, "I'm pretty sure Robin Williams got his start in that class."
I'm pretty sure Robin Williams did what he did to himself.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
For the same reason that I'm gonna take revenge up in the nearest mall. I'm just gonna go and do that. So I think that's the end of this show. Thank you guys for watching. The audio version is going to be up probably today. It's going to be up on the website. I apologize that you have to scroll all the way down to see the latest episode. All right. I'll take the time one day to adjust it so that everything is done by date of fucking most recent episode. I'll do it. I'll do that. I should do that.
You should do that.
But apart from that, thank you guys for watching the show. I know this one was a special one. And I mean special, not in the, oh, hey, special, wow, you're really special. Special in the special needs, in the retardation portion, in the I can't wait to hear it portion. So make sure to do all the things that people do. And until next time, don't subscribe. Don't subscribe to the channel.